channel. So y'all check this out. Y'all go to the other channel. We are live. The scheduled show is live on this channel. I'm going to end this live right here. So everybody on this live, y'all go to the other live because we're on. As a matter of fact, I see it right here. So we're going to end this live and go to the other live. I'm going to holler at y'all. Let's end this live and go to the other live. We whatever issues YouTube had, they're back on point. I'm going to holler. In the live. Go to the other live. All right, cool. Get this out the way. Hold on, let me get this shit together. We had to do something because it was, what, 3:24? We had to do something. I'm going to let people call from whoever want to call from the spaces. You guys know I never did spaces before. This is my first time doing spaces, so y'all know me, man. I like being on camera, so shit. I like being on camera. I like being seen. That's what I like, shit. I ain't never did no spaces before, but we gonna see what's up with the spaces. I'll just put it right here. Get it out the way. Get it out the way of my camera. All right. Anyways, man, let's give everybody that's here a round of applause. Shout out to Body King Boston. What's going on, fam? Shout out to Junior Spock. Shout out to Next Gen. Next Gen, what's going on, brother? Shout out to Next Gen say 70-30, 80-20. Hey, Keita, there you go. Already. Keita coming in here. Sign the contract. 60-40, 70-30, 80-20. Take what Hey, Keita, here go Keita already. Already, man. Already, dog. Keita, don't start today, dog. Hey, Keita, you know you been nigga. I fuck with you. Don't start today, dog. Not today, man.
To this day.
Don't start today, man.
But this ball been taking the easy matches. Fighting other
Please don't start today, man. Not that. We listen, Keita, we can't have no more 60-40, 70-30, 80-20. Take whatever we give you. We can't have no more of that. Hey, shout out to Zamrock. What you say, fam? You say Ennis is now with Matchroom. Yeah, he's with Matchroom now. This is the question that I have as it relates to that. These guys who were pro Jaron Boost Ennis fans. Nothing wrong with that. I like Jaron Boost Ennis. He's a hell of a fighter. Hell of a fighter. But these guys that jumped on Jaron Boost Ennis' bandwagon after Terrence Crawford beat Errol Spence. Jaron Boost Ennis fans were Errol Spence fans. And so they jumped on his bandwagon and they became his fans, you know. And yeah, he lined up with the PBC. He fought the PBC fighters, this and that, right? You know, they made it, that to me, they wasn't genuine fans. They wasn't genuine fans because they just jumped on the guy that they thought would beat the guy that they hated, right? And because he was lined up with a certain promotional company. So now that he's over there with Eddie Hearn, remember Eddie Hearn was supposed to have been the White Devil, according to the LDBC. Tyson, not only according to them, but Deontay Wilder said he compared Eddie Hearn to a slave master. Yeah, man, he's just a slave master, pimping another black man. That's what he said about Anthony Joshua. Y'all remember that? Come to find out, Deontay Wilder is over there fighting for the Arabs, and he got two white managers himself, Shelly Finkel and doggone JD's. So it's cool when he have a white manager and don't be a slave from Alabama. But then Joshua is a slave from a white dude from the UK. Okay, I get it now.
True.
Boy, this right here, boy. I told y'all, boy, when they go to doing all this, I want to see them niggas playing that, right? But that's okay. I don't want to talk about that. We don't want to go down that yellow brick road because that's gonna lead to something else. But now that Jaron Boost Ennis is over there with the white man, Eddie Hearn of Matchroom Boxing and DAZN, I wonder if those same newly found Jaron Boost Ennis fans, are they still going to be fans of Jaron Boost Ennis?
True.
I wonder. I'm just asking for a friend. You get what I'm saying? Because their fandom. Shout out to my main man, Smith and West, man. Detroit in the house. Detroit, shout out to Detroit, man. Detroit versus everybody, and I'm not even from Detroit. Detroit versus everybody. Hold on, I gotta send him send this a link right here. I was having technical difficulties over here. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Got something for y'all. Copy. Go here. Paste. All right. Got something for y'all. Got a guest coming on. I have a guest coming on. So, anyways, I got y'all. Yeah, I just want to know. Shout out to some dude said you created a false narrative. No, I didn't, sir. No, I didn't. I know you're a troll. Let me go ahead and check your channel out right quick. Yeah. Another troll. Yeah, whatever you say. Just as long as you over here watching. Shout out to Nate with the A. Salute to you, sis. Shout out to Nate with the A. Salute, sis. Yeah. These niggas mad. I know they mad. Yeah, Booster went over there. Shout out to Edgar Camacho. Booster went over there, man, and got with Eddie Hearn in the zone. So I'm wondering if those same guys who jumped off of Spitz bandwagon and jumped on Boost bandwagon, I wonder if they still gonna be, because these guys are not boxing fans. These guys are fans of promotional companies and networks and certain narratives, right? And they've been programmed that way, and that's fine, right? That's fine. I have no problem with it. Shout out to C. Irvin. Hey, okay. For dropping that quarter of a dub. He said, I think this Dev Tank fight fail is all on location. Dev Tank fight fail is all on. I don't know what you mean by that. I guess you're trying to say it's all on location. They put 2 West Coast fighters on the East Coast. Maybe Friday payday will help bring the numbers up. I mean, we'll see. Anyway, shout out to Irvin, man. Salute to you, fam. Anyways, want to give a round of applause to Rick Glazer. Rick Glazer, what's going on, fam?
Well, it's been a couple. It's been a little while since I've been on your show, and I'm glad to be back.
Yeah, man, it's been a while, man. I know it's a lot of stuff been hectic. I know you've been doing your thing and stuff like that, and you know how it is, man. Life is life, so I'm glad you're back. I got a whole lot of boxing I want to talk to you about with it. I didn't even let people know that you was coming on the show. I said I'm just gonna make it a surprise. Rick, got a lot of things I want to talk about. Devin Haney and Ryan Garcia. That fight is going down like the Titanic next Saturday. I was very pessimistic because Ryan Garcia's behavior and stuff like that. I didn't think that this fight. I didn't think he was going to show up. I thought he was going to pull out. And again, we won't know till the fat lady sings when they actually get in the ring. But a lot of the stuff that he was saying and how he was acting, a lot of people question his behavior from different podcasts that are non-boxing related. So, do you still think that Ryan Garcia is going to show up at the fight?
Yeah, I think so. He's training too hard, and he's been got a lot of sparring partners in camp that he's been working with, and nobody would spend all that money if he wasn't going to show up. So he's definitely showing up.
All right,
no question about it.
All right, he's definitely showing up. Okay, cool.
Yeah, so, Oscar. They had a Ryan Garcia media day yesterday in Dallas.
I saw.
Oscar flew over for the event, and it was a pretty big deal. So I think he would have pulled out before yesterday if he was going to pull out. Don't forget the fight's a week from this Saturday. It's 10 days.
Yeah,
I mean,
10 days.
10 so
days.
yeah.
So, you giving your unbiased opinion. I want you to be as partial as you possibly can on this. I'm hearing that the ticket sales, they sold a little over 10,000 tickets for this fight thus far. People are saying that the ticket sales, the fight is not selling, is subpar at best. If that is the case, what is the reason why?
Well, it's 2 California kids. One's from San Francisco, Oakland area, and Oakland, San Francisco area, and one's from LA area, and they're fighting in New York. I mean, that's because of the schedule of the NHL and the NBA. There was no arenas available in Vegas, in and with the Canelo band, that they have a band 2 weeks before and 2 weeks after an event. the MGM does for all their facilities. So it created a big problem. And the zone was insistent about going on this date. So was Bill Haney. So was Ryan Garcia. The Bill speaking for Devin, of course.
Mm.
And, this is what they got. I mean, it's not going to affect the pay per view, but it will affect the gate. But New York does a big, a last minute thing. Half the people don't know if they're going to be alive that Saturday, April 20th. So, they don't buy tickets to the last minute. A lot of people. So they'll do a great walk up crowd. That I'll tell you right now,
All right.
especially with
Well,
reduced ticket prices.
okay. Well, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see how it pans out.
Yep.
So you said Ryan Garcia's been training very hard. Do you think his antics have hurt the sales of this fight?
1,000%. Not even a question. It has. I mean, I'll be honest with you. If I was the promoter of the show, I would have sued the fighter. Okay, for not acting in the best interest of the promotion. I just think he's off the wall, and that's what it is. So it is what it is. But I would have sued if I was Golden Boy. They were nice enough not to sue, as far as I'm concerned.
So what was the motivation behind sabotaging his own fight?
I don't think he looked at it that way. I think he was a little wacky. That's all. And I don't know. Maybe he's trying to attract attention. I don't know what his motive was. I'm not like that. In other words, I'm not I don't think like that. So I don't know what his motive is. So because I can't think in that state of mind. So unlike he can't think of my state of mind. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I definitely get it. I understand that. There's some news as it's broke. I want to pivot a little bit. Jaron Ennis, and this has been breaking all over social media, has now officially signed with Eddie Hearn's Matchroom Boxing. And
Right.
so that means he's going to be fighting on DAZN.
Right.
My question is, I was under the impression that Jaron Ennis, he was a de facto PBC fighter because he only fought on their cards. I've heard
Right.
that they had an agreement with Showtime, but they never had any contracts signed, so they never had a deal with Showtime. How do I know? Because I have a video from Bozy Ennis saying that we never had a contract with Showtime. But when BLK Prime reached out to them about the Crawford fight, to make the Crawford fight between him and Boots, he said, yeah, man, I told them they had to talk to Showtime because we want to be loyal to them. We don't have a deal with them, but we just want to be loyal. They had to go through Steven Espinosa. So I also heard that once Steven Espinosa got canned from Showtime when they folded, that he was advising. He was the advisor to Jaron Ennis. This is what I've heard. I don't have any actual proof of it, but he's the advisor of Jaron Ennis. What say you about Jaron Ennis kind of like leaving the PBC side, ex-Showtime side, and signing with the arch enemy, according to these guys on social media, Eddie Hearn?
Well, I want to congratulate Boots Ennis for getting away from PBC. That's a pretty smart move.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll start there. But he wasn't officially with PBC, but he fought on all their shows. He fought PBC fighters as a general rule. And also that Heyman's been trying to court him, especially since Showtime announced back last October they were leaving boxing. So Heyman's been trying to court him, trying to sign him, and as you can see, he's wanted no part of PBC, wanted no part of Heyman, and wanted no part of Amazon Prime, and literally took off for DAZN. I mean, that's exactly what happened. And anybody can read anything they want, but PBC is a faltering ship, and they just did horrible pay-per-view numbers the other day, somewhere between 20 and 23,000. And it's just if they don't do, their fighters are leaving them left, right, and center. I think that's number 13 that's left them now over the last few months, including Wilder. And I think that if they don't do well with the Canelo fight financially, they're in real deep shit. So we'll see.
Well, so I mean, this is crazy. I'm wondering if and I asked the chat this. I'm wondering if, once Crawford and Spence fought each other and we saw the outcome of that massacre, July 29th last year, a lot of the Errol Spence fans, hold on, Steve, hold on, okay, Rick Glazer fell off. I got to wait till Rick Glazer click back on the link. He fell off. So shout out to everybody in the chat, man. I want to make sure everybody hit the like. Did everybody hit the like button? Yeah, we had a poll up. Y'all make sure y'all hit the like button for the old boy. I'm wondering, as I said before, and this is a great question. I'm wondering if, okay, he's back. All right, Rick, you back?
Yep.
All right, so the question I was asking was, after the massacre, July 29th, with Errol Spence and Crawford in Vegas, a lot of the Errol Spence fans, and me being a content creator, I've seen this. I've seen this on Twitter, seen this on YouTube. I've been seeing all of the talking points from all these different YouTube channels and a lot of the comment sections, right? A lot of those guys became Jaron Ennis fans. And of course, they was lined up with, these boxing fans. They are fans of promotional companies and networks and not the sport of boxing. So they were using the same talking points. Yeah, well, everything on the PBC side, even though Jaron Ennis, he's not with the PBC. He was never signed with them, but he's on their side. He's with the Showtime side, with the PBC side, and we want to see Crawford fight Boots and this and that, and this and that, yada, yada, yada. They moved on to the next guy. So my question is, I'm wondering now that, and Eddie Hearn was the white devil, the evil guy over there at Matt's room in the zone, right? Dead zone. So now Jaron Ennis is over there signed with the guy who was perceived as the devil, and he will be fighting on Dead Zone. I'm wondering if those same Errol Spence fans that jumped on Boots bandwagon, will they still be Boots fans now that he's with Eddie Hearn and in the zone? What say you about that?
No. They jumped off as soon as they heard the announcement today. And if they are employed and they're working and they don't hear it till after work, they'll be jumping off as soon as they get off of work.
Yeah, I've been watching. I'm going to see if they start to turn on. I'm going to see if they start to turn on. You get what I'm saying? So, anyways, do you think that was a good move by Jaron Ennis, or you think he should have just waited?
Absolutely, was a good word. Heyman and PBC's a sinking ship. Absolutely, get as far away from them as possible. So there's your answer.
So, Rick, you touched a little bit about the Fundora Tim Tszyu pay-per-view sales, right? Mm-hmm. They haven't been released by the usual suspects, yourself,
right?
Dan Raphael, I'm saying the usual suspects on that side. We haven't heard anything from Mike Coppinger. It was as though that fight never happened.
Right.
Is there a reason why we haven't heard sources say, like we heard sources say what Devin Haney sold, him and Regis program. We heard that from those same guys. He sold this, he sold that. We heard sources say what Javante Tank Davis and Ryan Garcia sold last year in April. We heard sources say what David Benavidez and Caleb Plant did. We also heard sources say what David Benavidez and Demetrius Andrade did. Why is there a reason why we're not hearing the same sources say what these pay-per-view numbers were with Fundora and
they're so low that even if you lied by triple, it'd still be low. So there you go. There's your answer. Somewhere between 20 and 23,000 homes is what it did.
Oh my God. Woo, Lord have mercy. But I was on the boxing voice and I told Ness, I say, listen, man, I say this shit gonna go triple wood. It's gonna sell 50,000 or less. And I told them, and they were very optimistic. And the belief was because we are fighting on Amazon Prime that we were going to do astronomical numbers because it's a platform that has a whole lot more subscribers. And they interpreted that as that trend. You heard Rolly Romero. Rolly Romero did an interview, and he was like, "Yeah, man, I turned down the Ryan Garcia fight because I want to be a star on Amazon Prime." And he was saying, "Yeah, we got 200 million. You got 200 million subscribers versus 30 million." And he was talking about Dead Zone, the Zone, and all that stuff there. And he thought he was going to become a star. And, he's going to be exposed, and only like 20-something thousand people saw that shit.
He was exposed, all right, but in front of a very small audience.
So I mean, this is crazy. So, you got Canelo and David Benavidez. No, Canelo and Jaime Munguia fight going down in May. They released the undercard. I don't know. I'm kind of a mixed bag with this fight because I'm thinking about going to that fight. I want to see that fight. I've never been to a Canelo fight, and I'm probably going to go to Tank Davis fight in June. But I don't know. Canelo's going to have to be the guy that's going to bring the numbers over there. He's going to have to be the guy that if anybody that can save, just save face on the pay-per-view side, it's going to have to be Canelo. And Jaime Munguia is fighting on the Zone and Golden Boy. So how do you feel that's going to be? Because that's going to be two pay-per-views sold on two different platforms, one the Zone and one Amazon. What do you think about that?
Well, I think it's gonna do well for Golden Boy because and the Zone and Golden Boy and Jaime because the Munguia because the Zone is a known boxing entity where Amazon is not known as a boxing entity. So if they're going to watch it on pay-per-view and they hear about it from the Zone or something like that, they're going to go about it and watch it on the Zone. I'm watching it on the Zone. Most people told me they're going to watch it on the Zone that are going to buy it. So there's part of your answer right there.
Devin Haney and Ryan Garcia, after this fight happened, regardless whether Ryan Garcia were to win this fight or Devin Haney were to win this fight, I think it's going to be a good fight. Me personally, I think it's going 12 rounds. If Ryan Garcia were to knock out Devin Haney, because I don't know how in shape Ryan Garcia is. I'm under the impression that he's been training all of this time, and he's been acting like he's been drinking and stuff like that. I said, ain't nobody falling for that. Ryan Garcia, and I said this. I said, Ryan Garcia ain't doing no drinking. He trying to fool. He trying to get Devin Haney to drop his guard, but don't nobody believe that. But if depending on the outcome of that fight next week, right? Next weekend, next Saturday. What's next for? Let's say Ryan Garcia were to lose. What would be next for him? I'm going to ask you a two-part question.
I don't know. Can't answer that question. I don't know. Maybe Jose Ramirez, Arnold Barboza, one of those guys. Probably Ramirez, I would say, because it's still a big fight.
If Ryan Garcia were to pull, because Ryan Garcia, I'm hearing he's the A side. He got the larger split. Someone sent me an article saying that Ryan Garcia is getting 55% to 45%. So, that's something that we can argue about. I got my brother Keena in the chat. Keena love Ryan Garcia. So, Keena, we can have A side, B side. We can have an A side, B side debate later, Keena. But if Ryan Garcia were to knock out Devin Haney, would it beat him? What would be better for the sport of boxing? If Ryan Garcia were to win this fight next week, or if Devin Haney were to win? From a business standpoint.
Ryan Garcia.
Ryan Garcia, why is that?
Because he's a he's got a much bigger audience, not even a contest.
But if Ryan Garcia, bruh, listen, I gotta get if Ryan Garcia beat Devin Haney next week, I'm telling you, if Ryan because I want to see, I don't think Ryan gonna win. But if he were to win, oh my God, that's gonna shake up. Oh, listen, that's gonna shake up everything. Cause I want to see. Like we have to get big. I just want to see the aftermath. Cause I know what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna wait till after we see what happens. But I know what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say there's a certain group that gave them bad luck. I said everything this group that you associate with jump on, the fighters lose. You got to get away from that group, man. I'm trying to tell you, man, that group. So we're gonna see what's going on with that. Damn, if Ryan Garcia would have won this fight, his confidence is
Yeah,
going to be
you're
through the
talking
roof.
about those LDBCers that everyone they root for loses.
Man, boy, listen, boy, Lord have mercy. Listen,
Yeah,
if
I mean,
what you
Spence is
call them
still
Heyman
Spence
Johnson
has
jumpers.
yeah, Haven Johnson jumpers, the LDBCers. Yeah, the Havenites. It's a cult. It's a big cult. You know, they're drinking that Kool-Aid. The Kool-Aid keeps knocking the fighter out and them out.
Hey man, hey, all I'm saying is, so why did they move this fight to the East Coast instead of keeping it on the West Coast?
Because of the NHL and NBA playoffs, all the buildings on the West Coast are taken up.
Why not just reschedule the fight? Why was it so important to
Because there was
schedule the fight in between?
there's too many other things that are scheduled, coming up, in April, May, June, and too many other big fights. I mean, Usyk and Canelo and
Yeah, yeah.
Baturbiev and Baturbiev and Bivol. There's just a lot of big fights. There's Tank Davis. There's just too many of them.
Why are the
You know.
tickets so high? Like a lot of people are complaining
I,
about it.
I can't answer that question. That's to the people at the arena and Golden Boy, and that's a decision that they made, and I don't have anything to do with it. I don't
I
even
understand.
have any even voice in the matter. It's not my thing. It's not what I do. So nobody
Hey,
asked me.
Rick, I'm imagining. I'm saying, man, if Ryan Garcia win this fight, we got to. I got to do a show. I'm gonna do a show on this. Like again, you just said that what's better for the sport of boxing is if Ryan Garcia were to win. Okay, if Devin,
Right.
why? Okay, you told me why as it relates to Ryan's popularity and his name and stuff like that. If Devin Haney were to win, would that boost his profile some, or will
It
it
would
be?
boost his profile, but it would never compete with Ryan Garcia. It's not as bad as when Buster Douglas knocked out Mike Tyson, when he didn't replace Mike Tyson as the draw.
Yeah.
He just made himself, $25 million in a rematch at that time.
Hmm.
So it's just a matter of conjecture, but in truth, that Ryan Garcia is a much bigger. That's why he's getting 55-45, and he's not even the champ.
Hey, Keita, I know Keita. Hey, listen. The champ, the guy that's the champ, the guy that's more accomplished in the sport of boxing, is getting is getting a lesser split than the person who's never won a belt, never been a champion before since he's been a pro.
Well, the other one is that the champions promoter, Eddie Hearn, is not even promoting the show. Golden Boy is. So that just
Yeah.
shows you who the A side, the B side is here. You
Man,
know.
come on, man. Man. Okay, so damn, is there a rematch clause in this fight?
I don't never ask, to be honest with you.
Hey, all right, Rick. Rick. You want to take some phone calls? I know you only got I know you said so 50. You want?
No, listen. You want to take a couple phone calls, but the people got to start sending money into you, buddy. I ain't heard no super chat since I've been on.
No. We had a super chat. We had one. There was some difficulties with the feed. What happened was, I use an app called StreamYard, and I'm able to
There,
simulcast.
there was difficulty with people's getting their wallet out and getting their debit card and credit card out and calling it in for the super chat. That's where the difficulty was. So these cheap
Hey,
bastards got to get off that. Wallet
look
is
at that.
not just made for sitting on.
All right, listen, man. Phone lines open, man. Phone lines open. Y'all call the show 530-494-9636. 530-494-9636. Anyone want to call the show? Y'all call the show. Ask Rick Glazer whatever question that you want to ask him. We live. Shout out to G-Man King. He say salute Rick and Coach. He say, is the PBC demise inevitable?
Absolutely, just a matter of when. It's not a matter of if.
So let's give some clarity. When you say the
Well,
PBCs,
I shouldn't say it because if maybe somebody buys the entity, it could buy it, or Heyman could let somebody that actually knows what they're doing run it, and have full control. So yeah, things it doesn't have to be definitely go out of business, but the way in the modus of operandi it's running now, it'll go out of business,
so
and with the people running it.
for people who may not know, please let the people in the audience know why are you such a big Al Heyman and PBC hater?
Me,
Yes, sir. You.
I'm not a hater. I'm a realist. There's a
Well,
difference. I don't.
tell them what happened
I
with you
know
and Al Heyman in the
Al
past.
Heyman. I dealt with Al Heyman, and he's El Creepo. Okay, and I have no respect for him. He's a piece of shit. Okay, and that's just the way it is. And that was in 2000. What's it? 2001 and 2002. I dealt with him, and I would like to buy back my introduction. So there you go.
Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Martin from Oakland.
All right, let me turn this phone down. Martin from Oakland, talk to me.
Yeah, Coach. What's up, Rick? My
How
question
you
for
doing?
Rick is, what does he anticipate the Devin Haney, Ryan Garcia fight doing pay-per-view wise?
It's a tough thing to say, but I'd say over 500,000 homes because Ryan's popularity is off the charts. So
Do
I
you
think it
think
does
a
very well.
potential rematch between Pitbull and Tank would outdo that, or would it do a
I'm
little
sorry.
worse?
I'm sorry. What was that?
Tank versus Pitbull. If they were to rematch at 140, how do you think
Well,
that fight would do? Do you think it'll top Ryan versus Haney?
no. The first time it did, that one did 52,000 homes. So no, it's not going to do very well. No. So it'll do better than that, but it won't do over 200.
Okay, that's all I got. Thank you, Rick.
All right, salute,
Thank you,
fam.
Rick. Thank you, Coach.
Yeah, it sounded like Martin. It sounded like you was talking through like a megaphone. It sounded like you were talking through like a megaphone, fam. So I had to try to. I gotta try to keep this volume adjusted. Hold on, we got another call calling in, Rick. We're gonna see. I'm anxious to see what that pay per view is gonna be like. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Coach, what's going on? Is Ross from New York.
Rob from New York. Talk to me.
Just a question for Rick. Maybe he can validate. I know that I asked this question before in the chat, and this is upon the finalizing deal of Munguia and Canelo. The reports that came out of Mexico was that once they weren't able to secure a deal with the Zone and Matchroom, meaning Canelo, Canelo had to go back to PBC. But what was structured was that Canelo was not getting a guaranteed $35 million deal. It was going to be a co-promotion between Canelo, PBC, and the Zone. And obviously, PBC was going to get their split off of the back end. So is the Zone and Matchroom, or not Matchroom, Golden Boy. But I guess all the remainder was going to go towards Canelo Promotions. Is that something that you can verify, or is Canelo getting
The way I understand it,
the fight?
the way I got it, the way I understand it is Canelo was guaranteed $37 million through the so just they're getting the first $37 million from Amazon in the gate, and the first I believe $12 million from Amazon the Zone goes to the other fighter Banguilla. The way I understand it. So I don't know anything else other than what I just told you.
Got it. All right. Cool. Thanks for the update. Thanks, Rick.
Yep.
Talk to you later, Coach.
All right, salute, fam. Another call calling in. Y'all, you guys let me know how the volume sound on the calls. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Too Rich from Sportside.
Too Rich, from Sports Side, talk to me.
All right, what's going on, Rick?
How you doing?
All right. Yeah, I got a question for you. Do you think how the belts have been devalued, by these promoters, has that hurt the business of boxing or the pay-per-view or the status of the boxers?
Absolutely, 100%. There's not even a question. It has, and that's a very good question. It definitely has. There's no question about it. There's too many belts. They should just have the 4 world title fight, the 4 world title organizations, not any interim title fights and any of that other happy horse shit, and be done with it. And they just keep coming up with silver belts and diamond belts and platinum belts and Johnson belts and everything else. And now there's a WBC, PBC Amazon belt, and a blue belt that the WBC has put out. There's too many belts. There's no question about it. It's a good question, and I'm glad I could answer it for you today.
All right. Thank you, Rick. All right, Coach, that's all I got.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
I'm trying to make sure all of this. Somebody, hold on, Rick. There's something going on in the chat. You guys let me know if my volume is okay. Something going on in the chat. Hold on, we got some super chats, Rick. Let me read it. I read that one earlier. Shout out to Junior Corona. Dropping that quarter of a dub. Junior Corona he said, did you guys see Boots sign with Eddie Hearn and Matchroom? Yeah, we addressed that already. He said, do you think this will help his career instead of wasting it away on PBC Island?
Well, it can't hurt, that's for sure.
Shout out to Robbie Digital. Dropping that half a dub. He said, shout out to Rick, and I hate PBC too. Okay? Shout out to Robbie Digital. Shout out to Jamal Johnson. Dropping that quarter of a dub. He said, all praise is due to Al Heyman for showing Boots what he does to boxers, keeps them inactive. Can we please get the pay-per-view numbers for Zoo? He already, I think he already said it. He said that
It did a little over 20,000.
A little over 20,000. There you have it, fam. It was a success. Shout out to Rodeo Jack dropping out $2 super chat. He said, Coach, why Marquis is blocking people? I don't know who Marquis is, but if Marquis is blocking people, let me find out why he's blocking them, and I'll take care of that. Those who got blocked unjustifiably, they will. I'll take care of that myself. Don't worry about it. Shout out to let's get to the mark. Dropping that quarter of a dub. He said, has Boots Ennis signed with Matchroom? Yes, he did. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Hi, Coach. It's Tony from Chicago.
Tony from Chicago. Talk to me.
Hi, Coach. And hi, Rick.
How you doing?
Thank you for your insight. I'm good. I want to ask real quick. Why is the PBC not trying to do business with the Saudi people? Like, I'm not.
No,
like
it's the other way around. They don't want to do business with Al Heyman because of reputation, and PBC because of their reputation.
Oh, okay.
Other way around.
I remember the news, the conference. I think before the Joshua and Ngannou fight, and he was like, yeah, he would try to call out Heyman. That's Alashik was like he's gonna try and call out Heyman. If anybody can reach out to him,
it may be to use a fighter, but it's not to do business with them, like he's doing business with Frank Warren and those over there.
Okay. Then secondly, with Boots signing with Eddie Hearn, is it possible that they, because I know if they, I'm sure if they make Crawford an offer with the Boots thing, a sizable offer, I'm sure he's the kind of person who will fight Boots if the money is good.
He's going to 54. He's going to 54. He's going to 154. Okay. He's not going to stay at 147 no matter what.
Okay, man. Thanks, man. Thanks for the insight.
Thank you. Thanks for calling in today. Nice question. Thank you.
Let me switch my headphones, man. I'm having I'm having headphone issues for some reason. Hold on.
You're
I
having
might.
super chat issues today too. There's not a lot of super chats today.
No, I be getting them. I be getting good super chats. Hold on, but I'm having headphone issues. I'm having headphone issues right now. I'm trying to. These earbuds sound like everything is just so damn low. I don't know if it's low, if it's high, or what. I don't know, man. Everything sounds crazy. So,
We'll do what everybody else does. Thank Al Heyman.
oh, listen. Oh, hold on. As a matter of fact, we always thank Al Heyman over here.
Well, I guess I gotta be like everybody else and thank Al Heyman.
Yeah, we always do that. We the only channel on YouTube that thanks Al Heyman before the show starts, and we thank him after. We thank him when the show ends. We are the only channel on YouTube that does that, and I don't get credit for it. I don't know why don't nobody give me credit for thanking my Lord and Savior Al Heyman. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
I'm Coach John from Colorado.
John from Colorado. Talk to me.
So I want to know from Rick, what are the implications, long-term implications, going to be for the influx of money coming in from the Saudis?
Well, I think that they're not. First of all, they're not going to do a volume of shows. They're going to do 6 shows a year over there. Now, if they come over here and start doing shows, then that's a different issue. 6 shows a year, mostly heavyweights and cruiserweights, won't really affect the U.S. market that much, hardly any at all. But if they start coming over here and doing shows and paying ridiculous money over here, then it'll affect the U.S. market. But also, they're going to give us fights that we haven't been able to get together, like Peterbiev and Bivol, because there wasn't enough money. So now that there's money, they're fighting each other. So I think that there's hindrances to it and there's helps to it. It goes both ways.
My concern is that while they are going to be able to put on some of the big matchups, there's going to be more fighters that end up trying to hold out for Saudi money that inevitably might not get it, and they just create a backlog for the sport.
Well, there's a place for those people. They're called bankruptcy court. They can go bankrupt. They wait for that payday. It doesn't exist for them, and then go bankrupt. Those kind of fighters exist, for those kind of paydays that are already very well known, that they have big followings and stuff. Not all fighters get those kind of dollars. I mean, there's fighters fighting in Saudi Arabia for as little as 40 and 50 grand. But they're little known fighters. The big names, they get the money. The Joseph Parkers, the Wilders, those kind of guys are getting good money because they're well known fighters. But if a guy thinks he's going to go over there and get rich and he's never made shit in his home country, it doesn't work like that.
No, I agree. One quick question then, and then I'll get off. What do you think about Pro Box? Will they have a lasting impact? And
what is
will
it?
they be able to maintain their Pro Box TV, the promotion?
Pro Box, I think so far they're doing well. They've expanded to YouTube, and they got commercials on the YouTube, and they still got the pay-per-view with no commercials. So I think they're going forward. There's a big long-term commitment from the owner. He's got deep pockets, Gary Jonas. And I think that they put on good shows, twice a month. I think they put on very good shows. I've called the $2 to Pro Box America's Best Buy, and it surpassed $1 Frosty at Wendy's. So I'm a big believer in Pro Box.
Okay, awesome. Yeah, I love them. I support them as well.
Shout out to John.
Hey, thank you so much. Appreciate it, Rick.
Thank you.
Yeah, he said that was it. So, hey, listen. So, I like the fact that we have other media outlets that's showing boxing. As I said before, we have everybody's not a Canelo, everybody's not a Tank Davis, everybody's not a Crawford or Errol Spence or Tyson Fury or Anthony Joshua or Usyk or Ryan Garcia. Everybody is not those guys. So most of boxing is the average, everyday, blue-collar fighter. So, I mean, just anytime we can see fights from different platforms, that'd be great. Rick, I want to come back to this. So, I know that you have issues with Al Heyman. You don't like Al Heyman. And from what you explain to the people, because they want to know. Explain to the people, what is it specifically that turned you off about Al Heyman?
It's just that he's not a man of his word, and he treats the fighters well, but he doesn't treat other people in the business well. And I felt then, and I feel now that he's just a guy who, he's like a dictator. He's not like a business associate. He's like a dictator, and I'm not getting dictated to by him or anybody else. And that's all there is to it. And he wanted me to do something that I told him and somebody else that it was impossible to do, and they didn't listen to me. And then I got blamed when it didn't happen like they wanted it to happen. I told them before it wasn't going to happen. So, but I said I would make an effort and try, and I did, and it didn't work. And I was shunned like a dog because of it. Like I did something wrong. So, a real piece of shit. I'll say that.
So basically, to clarify, you did business with Al Heyman in the past, or you didn't?
I did 22 years ago. Yes.
22 years ago.
Yep.
So Rick, that was 22 years ago. Why you can't let it go?
Because I feel that if you let people do that to you, or they do that, something like that to you, when you come back for more, you're asking to get fucked again. Because leopard, the spots on a leopard don't change. They are what they are.
So, this fight coming up with Ryan Garcia and Devin Haney, you said you project that it'll probably do 500,000 pay-per-view buys. Based on Ryan Garcia's antics, why are you so confident that it'll do that?
Because buying tickets and making plans to go to an event is a lot different than buying pay-per-view. He's at the arena, he weighed in, okay, I'm going to turn it on. Where when you go there, you have to make preparation. And if you're flying there, you got to make a lot of preparation. Airplane tickets, hotel rooms, car pickup and drop-offs from the airport to the hotel to the arena. So when something like that happens, it does not affect the pay-per-view that much, hardly at all, if at all. But it does affect the gate. So that's the reason why. Does that make sense to you?
Yeah, I see. I see what you're saying. So, I know you normally do. I don't know. I was under the impression that, as I said before, man, I bet at my audience. I say, listen, man, I would be surprised if Ryan Garcia show up for this fight. I told everybody in my chat this, and I said that if he do show up for the fight, if he doesn't pull out, I will come on my show and happily apologize, because this is one thing that I want to be wrong about. I want to be wrong that Ryan Garcia will pull out of this fight, because me being a fan of the sport of boxing, and I'm gonna buy the pay-per-view, I wanna see both guys. I want the fans to get what they want to see. I want to see a good fight. So, if he shows up, Ryan Garcia has a history of being untrainable. I interviewed Joe Goosen before in LA at his gym, and Joe Goosen said something to me in that interview. He said that someone like Ryan Garcia, I just work with him. I don't train Ryan Garcia. I just work with him. You don't train somebody like a Ryan Garcia. He pretty much does what he wants to do. And we see that he went through something very similar. Eddie Reynoso went through something very similar with Ryan Garcia when he was over there with Eddie and Canelo and stuff like that.
Right.
Do you foresee that mindset and that mentality being a problem going into this fight against Devin Haney?
Well, it isn't a good thing, that's for sure. Whether it's a problem or not, who knows what's going to cause his demise in a fight, if it does, or if he wins, what's gonna make him win. It's too hard to answer the question, but it isn't good, that's for sure. Whether it hurts him in the ring, who knows? We don't know, but it's not a good thing. It's not an asset, that's for sure.
Okay, all right. Anyway, so I just sit back and I'm thinking about this, right? And I've always thought that, I say, man, some of the tangibles that both men have. I do know that someone like a Devin Haney, he has very, very good jab, controls the distance and range very well, pretty good feet. And Ryan Garcia is he has very, very quick reflexes, nice left check, left hook, Nice left hook. You got the check, and he has the left hook as well. Pretty fast hands as it relates to what he does inside of the ring. He's kind of flat-footed though. From a stylistic standpoint, how do you see this fight?
Well, do you know any Mexican Americans that aren't flat-footed?
Yeah, you got a point on that. But how do you see this fight playing down?
They don't exactly float like a butterfly and sting like a bee.
Yeah,
That's for sure. How do I see the fight playing out? It only plays out one of two ways. It's either Haney by decision or Ryan Garcia by knockout. There's not a I can't see Ryan winning a decision, and I can't see Haney knocking out Ryan Garcia. Just don't see it.
Yeah, me personally, I don't see Ryan Garcia outboxing Devin Haney. Is Tim Cheatham? Would Tim Cheatham be one of the judges?
No, no way. After the last two performances, no. Jesus Christ, no.
Tim Cheatham. Hey, so all right. So
There couldn't be a better last name for the guy. Cheatham.
Bruh, Tim Cheatham. Okay. So I don't know how the negotiations went. I don't give a damn. You know, I'm just happy that we have this fight coming up. The fight should have been on the West Coast, but like you said, there's so many different things going on in sports entertainment, from MMA to basketball to what else? Boxing events. You have Canelo's fighting in May. May 4th, Cinco de Mayo weekend.
Mm-hmm.
And the MMA is there in Vegas, right?
Yep, I believe so.
UFC is there in Vegas.
Yep.
Damn, man, this fight should have been. I was looking forward, bro. You know what? I almost bought my tickets to go to Vegas. When I heard it was back in Vegas, I said, yeah, because I like Vegas. I love the city of Vegas. I love Vegas. They got some of the best weed on the planet. I said, I'm looking forward to going back to Vegas. When I found out that it was in New York, I was like, damn, it's going to New York. But I never been to New York City before, so this is going to be my first time going to New York City next weekend. So I said, okay, cool, going to New York, my first time, reason to go anyways, hang out, have some fun. But, a lot of people saying that you have two West Coast guys, and by them being from the West Coast, which that would have been massive on the West Coast. Ryan Garcia from California, Devin Haney is from Nevada. Well, he's from California.
Well,
yeah, he's from California.
He's from California, but spent his later years in Vegas. Yes.
Yeah. Okay, cool. So yeah. I'm just hoping that we can, damn, that fight would have been massive over there, in my opinion.
Yep, it is what it is. It's not there. It's in New York, and you're going to get to meet. Rick Glazer. What can I tell you?
Yeah, man. I mean, it is what it is. So Oscar De La Hoya, does he feel upbeat about the promotion of this fight? Does he feel, hey, man, everything is? I saw an interview with Oscar, and they was asking him about the ticket sales, and he said he wasn't worried about it. Things are going pretty good. I did hear that they had over 10,000 tickets sold thus far, but the venue holds what? How much does that venue hold?
I thought 20,000 for boxing.
20,000 for boxing. So they have roughly 9,000 and some change, or 10,000 more tickets to sell between now and next week.
Well, between yesterday and it'll be over a 10-day period. Can they sell 1,000 tickets a day over 10 days? Yeah, I could see that possibly. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Well, a lot of people saying they can't hear me. My volume is low. I don't know why my volume seems low, but it is what it is. It is what it is. If I'm low, it is what it is. We're just gonna rock with it. So all right. So sponsorship. Have Ryan Garcia's antics hurt sponsors for this fight?
I don't know. They haven't asked that question. It is a great question. I just haven't got into it at all.
All right, cool. So I mean, I'm looking at Tyson Fury and Alexander Usyk. I see their fight is going to be coming up. Is that June or May?
May 18th.
May 18th. Their fight is going to come up. Do you foresee any more hiccups with Tyson Fury?
Well, let's hope not. Let's hope not.
Shout out to D-Town Funk dropping that dub. He said, peace to you, Rick. He said, do you believe that now Eddie Hearn and Matchroom are signing these good fighters, that PBC will be more inclined to do more joint ventures with other promotional companies now?
I don't know what the state of mind of a guy like an Al Heyman is. I don't think like that. So I don't know what he's thinking, but they're tapped out, so they probably look to lend their fighters out to maintain the fighter and stuff like that. So, who knows? Don't know, but I could only imagine.
I was very shocked. I was very shocked to see that De La Hoya, when Canelo came back, one of the fights that was presented to him was Jaime Munguia, a fighter that's a non-PBC fighter. And not only that, he's a Golden Boy fighter. And we know the history with Al Heyman and Oscar De La Hoya and Floyd Mayweather and all of that stuff there. For them to have to reach out to Golden Boy to make this fight happen, how surprised were you of that?
I wasn't surprised. There's nobody else to fight. It would be an attraction on pay-per-view. Who else was there to fight that Canelo would fight? He's the only one. There's your answer right there.
Well, so I'm going to say David Benavidez. He still got that guy, the Mexican monster.
I had said to you that Canelo would fight. So take that one off the list.
Shout out to Marty King Boston. He said Ryan fans won't bet a dime on him, including Rick. Okay. All right. Shout out to G-Man King. He said, Rick, thoughts on Tank, Martin, and pay-per-view expectations? Frank Martin and Tank Davis. What are your thoughts on that?
I think that it's a fight that will be competitive for a little while in the ring, and I think that Tank will catch him somewhere along the line. Yeah. I don't think it's a great fight for pay-per-view. I don't think it does real well on pay-per-view, but it's got some intrigue because Frank's an undefeated fighter, and he's left-handed and he can fight a little bit. So it's got some intrigue to it. But is it a great fight? No. Should it be on pay-per-view? The answer is no.
My take on it is, Tank can pretty much do it all in the ring. He has great footwork. I watched his feet. I say, no, this dude got good footwork, man. He can turn, pivot. He's very quick and explosive. My thing is that Frank Martin and Tank Davis fight, I think it's going to be a good fight while it lasts. I feel that once Tank touches him to the body or something of that sort, he get caught with a good shot. I think maybe he will probably be on the retreat a little bit. That's how I foresee that fight happening. But I could be wrong. Frank Martin Derek James may come with a hell of a game plan and just really put something together. Shout out to G-Man King. He said, is Tyson Fury getting $100 million to fight Usyk? He's asking.
I don't know. I've heard all kinds of rumblings, but I have no facts at all to speak on the subject.
Yeah, I heard rumors on that. They say Tyson Fury getting paid $100 million just by himself. So.
The Usyk? 75 million is a guarantee, plus an upside, and the other guy's getting 45 million. Usyk.
Okay, so Usyk is getting 45 million.
Yep, and Tyson Fury is getting 75.
75. Okay, 75, 45. Okay. What would be the upside in that?
I don't know. Don't know what the exact deal is. I don't know. I know there is an upside, but I don't know what it is.
So I remember when it was reported that Canelo reported that he wanted $150 to $200 million to fight David Benavidez, right? I think a reporter asked him a question, and he said, yeah, well, if someone were to offer me, because someone asked him, hey, if someone offers you $100 million, so $150, $200 million, would you fight him? And he was like, yeah, someone, offer me that $150 to $200 million. Yeah, I'll fight him tomorrow or whatever, right? And people were saying, yeah, man, this is not far-fetched of Turkey Al-Sheikh. No, they'll give Canelo $150, $200 million. And I was like, dude, what is this based on? Oh man, they have a whole lot of money. They'll just give the money away to try to make their country look good. And I'm like, I was wondering where people was getting this from, right? And bro, like the man said no, of course. I mean, they like these guys are billionaires over there. They didn't get to become billionaires by just throwing money away. Just, hey, this guy say he wants something. Okay, hey, he go a check. I give it to you. Like, I never understood where, a lot of boxing fans online was getting this shit from. Like, dude, like, again, you said, from what you're saying, Tyson Fury is getting $75 million guaranteed, which is a lot of money for one fight. And Alexander Usyk is getting $45 million. So, I mean, there you have it. That's a lot of goddamn money for both fighters. And I think there's a rematch clause in that fight, right? Rick, hold on. Sorry about that, Rick. There's a rematch clause in that fight, right?
Yes, there is, 100%.
So depending on who wins, they'll end up fighting twice.
Yes.
Hopefully they'll fight twice this year. They'll fight twice this year. What does it leave the rest of the heavyweight division as it relates to a title standpoint?
Supposedly IBF titles and they get stripped after the fight's over, and then probably Joshua and Herbovic will fight for it, I assume. So we'll see. We'll see what happens.
Yeah. Again, Tyson Fury, in my opinion, irregardless of what happens with Alexander Usyk fight and Fury, I still think that the Fury and Anthony Joshua is a huge fight. If that fight can happen sometime next year in the UK or maybe Saudi Arabia, but I would love for that to be in the UK because the UK fans have been clamoring for this fight. They've been clamoring for this fight, Anthony Joshua, Tyson Fury, for a long time. And I still think, just my opinion, I still think that Anthony Joshua and Tyson Fury fight is still huge in the UK. Maybe not in America, but in the UK. What say you about that? Rick?
I don't know. I don't have an answer. It's tough to say. Don't have an answer today.
Okay.
He asked me that question next week. I may have a better answer.
I don't know. So what do you think about boxing in America now? Do you think that it's kind of things are shifting as it relates to big fights being made or the perception?
Well, I think they're going to do. I know they're going to do 6 big fights over there a year in Saudi Arabia, Riyadh, and then they're talking about coming to America with fights. So let's see what happens. It's a little early yet. Let's see how long their interest stays, and let's see what the fighters are getting. We really don't, once they get over here, maybe they'll create a different market over here than they've created over there. I don't know. We don't know that, and we'll have to see. But I do know one thing, that they made a fight in Beterbiev and Bivol that nobody knows how they, nobody knows, that nobody was able to make the fight till now without their money. Mm-hmm. So there's part of your answer right there.
You know what? So you're right about that. If they don't know, the Saudis, I'm very thankful for the Saudis from a standpoint of they seem to be able to have the ability to make the type of fights from a financial standpoint that we can't get over here in America, so to speak, for whatever. Me personally, I think they're good for boxing. As long as they give us the fights, I don't give a damn. That's all I really care about as a boxing fan. So, I mean, we'll pretty much see how it unfolds. We'll see how it plays out. I told you who I spoke to, Crawford. And I told you what he said as relate to the rumor is true about the Turkey Al-Sheikh and stuff like that being interested in him. So as it relates to, I hope something can happen with Turkey Al-Sheikh, with Crawford. He from what I'm hearing, he's very interested in him. That's what he told me. So we'll see exactly. Hopefully, I don't know who the fighter is going to be. I did see online what's being reported from some guy on Twitter. I think he is a sports analyst, maybe in boxing. I'm not sure. So we'll see. I don't know who the fighter would be at 154 or whatever. I know it's not going to be. It's not going to be Tim Zua Fundora. We know that. But we'll see how that works out. Turkey Al-Sheikh, him interested in maybe doing a fight in America. What do you think about that? You think that's good or bad?
Yeah, I think it could be good and it could be bad. It depends. If they're making fights that we haven't been able to make over here, it's good. If they're making fights that we can make and they're overpaying, then it's not good. So we'll see.
Yeah, why not have all of the promotional companies just
Tony.
deal? Hold on. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Oh, Coach, Tony, 2 times.
Tony, 2 times. Talk to me.
Yeah.
I'm hearing
Rick,
feedback.
Rick, I wanted to confirm. I heard on the Usyk Fury card. There's a fight I really like there that reportedly, Caballero Sanchez. Is it true?
Yes.
Is it gonna happen?
As far as I know, I heard it's happening.
That's a good fight. That's a good fight. Well, at least
Very.
based on, based on whatever they did the last time. Okay. All right.
Yep.
Thank you again.
All right, salute. All right, Rick. I know you told me I had you till 4:30. So, any parting words you want to say before you go?
Yep. My Twitter account is @RealRickGlazer1. I've got 11,500 followers, and some of your great listeners can be a follower on Twitter too at RickGlazer1. Okay.
All right. Shout out to Rick Glazer. Rick, thank you for calling, man. Thank you for coming on the show, taking the time out. I'll get at you next week. All right.
Yep. Thank you.
You know what, man? I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. Like, this Ryan Garcia fight, fam. I just, it kind of like, a part of me, like, it's something Rick said, and I've been hearing this. I'm like, if Ryan Garcia were to win this fight, it'd be big. It'd be probably better for the sport of boxing, more so than Devin Haney. Now, some would say that's a narrative that's being pushed out there. Oh man, they try to tear Devin down. They want Ryan to win, and there's a lot of people that do want Ryan Garcia to win. There's a lot of people want Ryan Garcia to win this fight. Probably a lot of fighters. I don't want to say a lot of fighters, but fighters from different camps, stuff like that. Just people who may have some type of financial or emotional interest in wanting to see Ryan Garcia win. At the end of the day, both men got to get in the ring and fight each other. We did get a logical explanation as to why they didn't fight in Vegas, because of a lot of the stuff from a sports standpoint that's going on, not wanting to compete with Dana White's UFC, and then right before that fight is 420, and then again, bro, like y'all check this out, 420, bro. Again, I'm happy that it's in New York. Don't get me wrong. I'm happy because I'm an East Coast guy. I live in Florida, so I'm happy that it's in New York. But 420, the marijuana, the holiday for weed smokers. And when you think about the significance, I want you guys to follow me right now. When you think about the significance of that, I think California was the first state. What was the first state to legalize marijuana? Do anybody know in the chat? Shout out to Nate. Nate, what's going on, sis? Hey, Nate, what was the first state to legalize marijuana? That was California, right? Gert said Colorado. It was Colorado? G-Man said Colorado. Okay, Colorado. All right. But anyways, but you get what I'm saying, Colorado, right? Colorado was the first state to legalize marijuana. When you think about marijuana, you think about the West Coast. Like, that's what I think about. You think about, laid back, Cali, Vegas, Colorado. Do you get what I'm saying? It's kind of like the West Coast is the representative of the whole marijuana movement. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, bruh, I get it. I do get it. Okay, UFC got a big event coming up, but you have to do that. You have to do that fight. Bro, on 420? Bro, on 420, you have to do that fight on the West Coast, especially when you're dealing with two West Coast fighters. Both of these guys are from California. Do you get what I'm saying? You know, that's just me though. That's just me. You get what I'm saying? So that's just me. Shout out to Stephen X. He said I used to live in New York. New Yorkers smoke hella weed too. Yeah. No. I get what you're saying, Stephen X. I know New Yorkers smoke hella weed, but I'm just saying from an optics standpoint. Do you get what I'm saying? I'm saying from an optics standpoint, two West Coast guys, but this fight is on the West Coast. You get what I'm saying? From an optics standpoint, that's what I'm saying, fam. Just the whole, like, you can market that. I mean, I'm just, you know, you get what I'm saying? I'm looking at it from a marketing standpoint. I'm like, man, they could have marketed this, man. We on the West Coast, this and that. There's a lot of dispensaries. And right now on the West Coast that's going to be celebrating that day. Do you get what I'm saying? Shout out to the Natural. He said Cali first medical, but not first recreational. Okay, so Cali was the first state for medical, and Colorado was the first state for recreational. Okay, I see. I didn't know that. Yeah, see. Hey, check it out. Hey, listen. Now you know now. Y'all know I've been reading up now. You see that there? Y'all see the Cannabis Magazine? I don't know these boys. The Cannabis Magazine. You see that? You see that right there? You know the old boy now. The old boy, you get what I'm saying? You feel me? You see, West Coast kind of look at the low riders, old school. Is that a 6'4"? My favorite old school car, 6'4" Chevrolet Impala, 6'4" Chevy. You get what I'm saying? He got that gold. He got that gold, boy. That's that gold. Ooh, Lord have mercy, boy. That's my favorite car right there, boy. Boy, listen here, boy. Before I leave this planet, I have to get that. Shout out to G-Man. He say, Coach, you are patient and respectful. At times, when I'm on a good green, I am. When I'm not, I'm the total opposite. Shout out to Keith's Bulldogs. Hey, okay. Dropping that. Bam, dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
Hey, shout out to Keith, man. He say for the support, salute, Coach. Cincinnati, Ohio, checking in. Man, look here, Cincinnati, Ohio, home of some of the greatest funk bands of all time. Ohio players, you got Roger and Zapp, doggone Parliament Funkadelic, doggone Boosie Collins. You get what I'm saying? Like Lakeside, just some of the best funk bands that ever came out. You know, doggone Ohio. It is what it is. Shout out to everybody in the chat. You know what? No, something I forgot. We forgot to thank Al Haney. I do apologize. We forgot to thank our Lord and Savior, the greatest human being on the planet Earth. I'm the only YouTube channel that thanks Al Haney more than anyone, but guys say I hate him, but I love the guy. I thank him every day. Thank you, Mr. Al Haney.
Well, you know, I guess I gotta be like everybody else and sing Al Heyman. I can quit my job now, baby. 6 figures, baby. You feel me? I'm about to
But a name. Do you have a name?
Oh, nah, I ain't got no name, you know.
Name them names, man.
They know who they is.
Name them names, please. The names need to be named.
They know who they is.
The Mexican monster.
Just had to do that. You get what I'm saying? Shout out to 6 Figure Johnny, man. I know 6 Figure Johnny. You know he 9 to 5 Johnny right now. He 9 to 5 Johnny right now. 6 Figure Johnny 9 to 5 Johnny right now, man. So you get what I'm saying? Sorry about that. You know I'm gonna try to see can I get him on one another. He fought on PBC. He beat Michael Coffey twice. He got 2 checks right there. Then he fought this other dude on Top Rank. This Olympian, I forgot the guy's name he fought. Pretty good fighter too. But Johnny Rice stopped him with a cut. You get what I'm saying? He won over there. So, and then after that, I think that the powers that be in the sport of boxing, they knew that Johnny Rice was a dark horse, no Diddy. They knew that he was a dark horse, no Diddy in the race. So I think that the business people in the sport of boxing, they blackballing my dog Johnny Rice. 6 Figure Johnny has not been able to get another 6-figure payday since he went with the Top Rank and beat the guy over there at Top Rank. Then he beat doggone Michael Coffey twice on PBC. So Al Heyman and Al Heyman and Bob Arum, they don't want to have anything to do with Johnny Rice.
True.
They conspiring. There's a conspiracy against my dog, Six Figure Johnny. There is a conspiracy against my dog, Six Figure Johnny. They got him, the man, the system, Al Heyman and Bob Arum. I blame both of them. I blame Al Heyman and Bob Arum because they see my dog need a fight. They don't want to give my dog another fight. I'm blaming both of them.
True.
I'm blaming both of them. Hey. You get what I'm saying?
I'm one of the baddest motherfuckers of all time.
Really though?
Wait a minute, nah.
You feel me?
They said they never gave you niggas money.
Anybody can get it today.
But you could call me the can man, because anybody can get it. Africans, Americans, Dominicans, Mexicans, anybody can get it.
Yes, sir.
Don't everybody believe in Google? Go Google that shit.
Y'all go Google it, man.
But this bum is taking the easy matches, fighting other bums.
I'm just saying, fam, like, there's a conspiracy going on against my dog, Six Figure Johnny. I got to try to get him back on the show. What I'm going to have to do, if Six Figure Johnny is working that day, what I'm going to do, I'm going to reach out to Six Figure Johnny, talk to his supervisor. I'm going to say, Johnny, put the supervisor on the phone. More than likely, he probably watches the show anyways. And I'm going to talk to his supervisor. I'm going to say, look here, man, I need to have my dog, Six Figure Johnny, on the show for do a cameo, right? For a good 30 minutes, 30, 45 minutes, because the people want to know what he been up to. So what I need you to do, I know you his supervisor, and I know he got to work that day. But what I need you to do, I need you to stall my dog, Six Figure Johnny, out for about 30, 45 minutes. Stall him out for about 30, 45 minutes. Let him come on the show. He can even have his security uniform on if he want to. Just let him come on the show, because we trying to keep my dog name out there. Hopefully he can get him a fight. You get what I'm saying? Shout out to doggone, shout out to RDR Field. What's going on, brother? I'm trying to get my dog Six Figure Johnny a shot, man. Al Heyman don't kick him to the curb, and then Bob Arum don't kick him to the curb, and Eddie Hearn don't want to touch him. So I think you get what I'm saying. So we trying to see what we can do for my dog Six Figure Johnny. Wait, what'd you say, JC? JC say Johnny holding it down at his best. Man, come on, man. Hey, listen, check this out. Hey, check this out. Boy, if Ryan Garcia beat Devin Haney. Bruh, if Ryan Garcia beat Devin Haney. Let me say this 3 times like Dr. Umar Johnson. If Ryan Garcia beat Devin Haney, boy, it's not going to shake up the world, but it's going to shake up a certain... Oh, my God. Oh, boy. If Ryan Garcia land that no-look left hook, when he throw the left hook, he have his eyes closed. If Ryan Garcia were to land that no-look, my eyes closed left hook, because I'm hearing it already. I'm hearing it already. What the Devin Haney critics say. Man, now hold on, coach. Shout out to Keena. Devin Haney chinny now. And I know what Keena gonna say. Hold on, coach. Devin Haney chinny now. He chinny. Devin, hey, listen. Devin Haney chinny now. He chinny. If he land that left hook, boy, if he land now. If he land that left hook, boy, he chinny. What's going to happen if he landed. Boy, Devin Haney going to sleep.
I actually do cuss a little.
Do you?
Also, yeah.
What's your favorite curse word?
Probably fuck.
Brother, hey, listen. That's all they be saying, boy. That's all they be saying, boy. Boy, I'm trying to tell you now. Boy, if he land, boy. Hey, listen. Check this out. Keita, especially you talking to my brother Keita. Keita be like, oh no, coach, I'm telling you now. Now Ryan got no fast hands. He #1 pound for pound on TikTok. He got no fast hands. I'm listening to the doggone what's my man name? I'm listening to Devin Haney. And Devin Haney like he said, yeah, you're gonna be surprised how at how easy I make it look. I'm gonna make it look easy. Whatever he said, I'm gonna take away. He said, I'm gonna disable Ryan Garcia in the ring. I'm gonna disarm him. Whatever he think he can do, whatever his strengths is, I'm gonna take it away from him. Like he's not gonna be able to do nothing. You will see. And this is what I'm thinking too, right? Now that Devin and Ryan Garcia is accusing Devin Haney of being Diddy-fied. Ryan Garcia is accusing Devin Haney of being Diddy-fied. He said, there's video. He said, we got the video. The video footage is out there. That's what Ryan Garcia said in an interview yesterday. He accused Devin Haney of being baptized in Diddy-ness, right? This is the problem that I have. It has nothing to do with the fight. That's true. Has nothing to do with the fight. But this is the problem that I have. What people are saying is, if anyone was seen with Diddy in a compromising or not so, in a compromising or uncompromising position, let's say, well, hold on, man, I saw you with Diddy now. I saw you with Diddy. You get what I'm saying? I say, wait a minute, listen, bro, listen. Because there's a lot of people who partied with Diddy. Jay-Z partied with Diddy. Did Jay-Z do something? I think Barack Obama, he might have partied with Diddy. Sources say, but the Barack Obama, Andre Harrell, R.I.P. to Andre Harrell, doggone, what's the brother who made the Hughes brothers, the ones who made Menace to Society, F. Gary Gray, the director, Spike Lee. There's a lot of people who partied with Diddy. And if you're saying that, Justin Bieber partied with Diddy, what's my main man name? Usher partied with Diddy, a lot of people partied with Diddy. I mean, I'm talking about people that we have videos, we have pictures, right? So are you insinuating that everyone who been to Biggie Smalls partied with Diddy? Are you saying that anyone that's been to a Diddy party got Diddy-fied? Is that what y'all saying? Do you get what I'm saying? Like, just because you went to a party with Diddy doesn't necessarily mean that you've been Diddy-fied. Shout out to Bruce Gas in the building. Bruce Gas, what's going on? Stephen X, Jason Follow on Christ, Pauline, Set the Wumble, F Society, JC, Martin King Bossing. Shout out to my sister Tila, Summer in November, Pauline, Nelly Content. Do you get what I'm saying? When you putting stuff out there, shout out to Charles Edward Cheese. He said anyone who stayed after midnight, absolutely. Charles Edward Cheese, I'm finna break some hearts. Charles. Cheese, I'm finna break some hearts. And I don't want to do this. I'm finna. Cheese, I'm finna break some hearts right now. Make it last. Make it last forever. Don't let I love you. And again, I don't want to throw anybody under the bus. But listen, what I did today, I went on Google and I looked up, I Googled it, right? I went on Google.
Don't everybody believe in Google? Go Google that shit.
I went on Google now. You know what I mean? So I just, we just gonna put it this way. Carla, hold on. Put it this way. What we gonna do, Cheese? What we gonna do? We just gonna look on Google and see what we find. Just see what we find. Carla, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Jamie from New York.
Jamie from New York, talk to me.
Hey, Coach, how you doing today?
I'm doing good.
That's good, man. Hey, Coach, I'm in Vegas. I just got here. Not long ago, you were saying you would live in Vegas. I can see why, man. A lot of fun out here. It's pretty beautiful, bro. I have to do, But talk about you, Coach. The Barclays Center holds about 19,000 people out here.
Hold on. Go ahead. Say something again.
For the fight, I hear that's not very well. That place holds like 19,000 people, I believe, in Brooklyn. I don't know if it's because, like Ryan is accusing Devin Haney hanging out with Diddy, man. I don't know if that's what's going on. But again, Coach, did I hear that Ryan Garcia is the A side?
Yeah, Ryan Garcia is the A side from a financial standpoint in this fight. Yes.
Crazy, bro. So it's Golden Boy promoting this fight then. I thought it was some promotional company doing this.
Yeah, Golden Boy's promoting it, but they Ryan Garcia is the A side. He's the draw.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. But I don't know, man. If he wins, coach, if Brian wins, man, since he's so popular, is he gonna become the face of boxing? What do you think?
You know, Ryan, as I said before, I had to take the headphones off, so I missed what you said. But Ryan Garcia is the draw, so you know he's the one that's bringing the money. You know, so you get what I'm saying?
Yeah. All right. All right, cool. So then, let me get off the line here. This is loud in here too. I can barely hear you. But peace, man. Salute everybody in the chat.
All right, so fam.
Yeah.
So what I wanted to do, this is what I wanted to do. I had to take them other headphones. I gotta stop using them earbuds. What I wanted to do was this. I wanted to pull up some. I wanted to go to Google, and you guys would be. I tell you what, I'm not gonna say anything. I'm gonna just go to Google. Let's go to Google, and let's see what we find. Floyd Money Mayweather, as you guys can see right here. Like I said before, Mr. Like I said before, you know, are you saying that everybody who was with Diddy, everybody who was at a Diddy party or seen with Diddy, you're assuming that everybody has been Diddy-fied? Ryan Garcia is saying that, he said some words that I don't want to repeat on air, but he said some words that I don't want to repeat on air, but he said that, Ryan Garcia, he said, Ryan Garcia said Devin Haney has been Diddy-fied. You get what I'm saying? So let's look at some more pictures. Let me go some more pictures. Now, I went to Google, right? And when I went on Google, I saw some things. Let's see, we got LeBron James right there with Diddy and Nas. Does that mean LeBron been Diddy-fied? What about right here? We have Ray J. Let's see what we got right here. You see we have Diddy right there, Ray J. Does that mean and Floyd, like I said before, does that mean they've been Diddy-fied? What about the rapper Rick Ross? Does that mean he been Diddy-fied because he's been with Diddy and stuff like that? I'm just asking a question. There's a picture with 50 Cent. 50 Cent right there. It's 50. Hey, what about 50? You get what I'm saying? When you go to throwing these accusations around, people just, right here. Let's look at this picture right here. This is let's look at this picture. Hold on, let me blow it up. Let's look at this picture. This is F. Gary Gray over here. Tyrese right here. Floyd, like I said before, Floyd Mayweather with his arms around Diddy and Tyrese. R.I.P. to Andre Harrell over there. I think that's Andre Harrell. No, you know what? That might not be. Yeah, I think that's Andre. That might be Andre Harrell. That's 2009. That might be him. Nah, that ain't Andre Harrell. I thought it was him. But that might be him. Yeah, but it says, Diddy with friends, Floyd Mayweather, F. Gary Gray, and Tyree at the Tayo nightclub, 4-year anniversary in Las Vegas. So I'm just, I'm just asking the question. Are you guys seeing that, anyone that's been seen with Diddy or been at a Diddy party, you're saying that they've been Diddy-fied? So I just want to throw that out there. You get what I'm saying? Is that what y'all saying? True. What say you? What say you about that? Is that what y'all saying? Stephen X say no. THG said pretty much. Brady 12 say I believe it. Okay, I'm just So you believe that Jay-Z has been Diddy-fied as well? I'm just asking some Jay-Z fans now. Just ask some Jay-Z fans. You get what I'm saying? So the pendulum. See, you got to be very careful. You got to be very careful. Because the pendulum can swing. You get what I'm saying? Hey, you gotta be. Let me put that on. Hey, look here, you gotta be. Hey, you get what I'm saying? Hey, shout out to Wookie Whoop. He said if there's pictures, Then you got Splash. Hey, you get what I'm saying? All I'm saying, man, is listen. All I'm saying, hey, hold on. Let me take this hat off. Hey, hold on. All I'm saying, listen. All I'm saying, shout out to Miss Parker. Miss Parker, all I'm saying is this. The pendulum. Shout out to Nate with the A. You can't be picking and choosing who you want to believe that's been Diddyfied. You know, if it's if you don't like Devin Haney, that's fine. I ain't got no problem with that. You can hate him, do what you want to. I don't care. You know, but you get what I'm saying? And then there's a flip side to that. There's a flip side. I don't want to do this now. I don't want to do this, but I'm going to have to.
I actually do cuss a little.
Do you?
Also, yeah.
What's your favorite curse word?
Probably fuck.
You know, you get what I'm saying? So, I mean, the pendulum can swing so many different ways. No Diddy. The pendulum can swing so many different ways. Do you get what I'm saying? Now, I'm not saying this, but according to sources. I'm not, again, I don't want to throw anybody under the bus. I ain't throwing nobody under the bus. You get what I'm saying? But I've been hearing some crazy stuff. Like, again, nothing surprises me in the entertainment industry. In the entertainment industry, nothing surprises me, right? Shout out to G-Man King. He say Id Mubarak. He say to all those who celebrate. And shout out to the one Mr. Martin. He say where there's Diddy, there's smoke. But you know, my thing is this here. I think a lot of people might be unjustifiably being thrown under the bus because of the allegations that have came out against Diddy. You know, because prior to that, everyone knew that was in the know what goes on at his parties, but they wasn't saying certain fighters were being Diddy-fied. Do you get what I'm saying? But now that the allegations have came out, you know, with the Department of Homeland Security or whatever, raiding his houses in L.A., Miami, and New York, he hasn't been charged with anything. Now it's like, oh man, you know, we saw Devin Haney in the water. Oh, Ryan Garcia said that. I couldn't believe he said that. I couldn't believe Ryan Garcia said that. He said Diddy. I don't even want to repeat it. I'm not repeating it. You know what? For those who didn't hear, I'll let you guys hear what he said, because I don't want nobody thinking I'm capping. Carla, what's your name? Where you calling from?
What's good, Coach? This Martin King Boxing. What's good?
Martin King Boxing. Talk to me, fam.
Yeah, man. This whole tired Devin Haney to P. Diddy, like you said, you know, he was at a place, you know, I'm pretty sure it was all for publicity while he went there, but I just don't see like Devin Haney don't drink or nothing like that. So basically, like, if he had a party, he could have been there to kind of like rub elbows with other people to get them in the boxing. It could have been anything.
Hold on.
You know what I mean? Like,
rub elbows. Pause.
Yeah, pause. You know what I mean? But you know, yeah, that's you know, it's funny how we can run with a whole topic. But I seen Ryan Garcia; he was a victim, and you know, nobody like really came at him. They didn't tear him down for that. They kind of like praised him, like they praised Spirit.
You know what? I forgot all about that. Yeah, that's what he said. That's what he said, right? He said that. He did say that.
Yeah, it's something about being a strong person that I think that people like to be jealous of. Devin Haney is a very strong person. I didn't like Devin Haney a lot when he was boxing early on because I thought he was pillow fisted. But then he got better, and he kept getting better. And that's what people don't like, so they want to tear you down because of it. But we didn't tear the people down who came out and admitted that they were, you know, that they was victimized, you know, or they had like problems with like drinking too much, like a Fury's case. You know, but Ryan Garcia, you know, I hope he gets help after this victory because I think he's going to get knocked out and it's going to be an Oliver McCall moment. I'm telling you, watch. He's going to break down and he's going to tear down right in the fucking ring. to get knocked out, Coach. And I meant that about Rick Glazer. He wanted the bet. He could have got that bet. I'd have bet him $100 that Ryan Garcia get knocked out, clean, smooth out. Why?
Well, I mean,
But we gonna see.
It's a bunch of guys who can bet. They gonna bet you. You can make them $100 bets. Other guys.
Nah, they gonna just talk in the chat, Coach. I already peeped them. I've been peeping them for a few days now. They all talk, but don't nobody want to really bet when it comes to that. Modern Kings Boxing, I'll bet anybody $100 that Ryan Garcia get knocked out.
Man,
real talk.
All right.
That's my call, Coach.
Shout out to Modern King Boxing. Hey, he betting. Listen, he betting on the knockout. He betting on the knockout. Where's that video? Hold on. Do I have that video? Yeah, I think I have it on Twitter. Let me pull it up. I was shocked, bro. I was so shocked that Ryan Garcia said that. I was like, damn. He said, yeah, he been, bro, you know what, man? I was shocked. So if I'm Devin Haney, like you pull all these bulletin boards, old fighters, fighters, especially the old school fighters, they used to always put up bulletin boards points. Oh, this what he was quoted saying about you in the LA Times or the New York Times or the Boston Herald. This what he was quoted saying about you. And they put up news clippings on the wall throughout the gym. They said you're going down, kid. They say that they said you won't last 5 rounds. They said you's a bum. They say that you's a hype job. They say that you're gonna get killed. They told Ali that. They told Ali that too and stuff like that. But you get what I'm saying? It's like, bro, like if you Devin Haney, I want to hear what Bill got to say about this myself, but Bill haven't been responding back to me, so I reached out to him. He haven't been responding back to me, so I know they're probably in New York getting ready for the fight, so I get it. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Leo, H-Town, Coach.
Leo from H-Town, talk to me.
Coach, I hear you keep saying that Ryan closes his eyes when he throws the left hand.
Yeah. Yep.
But Ryan don't need to have his eyes. He don't need to have his eyes open. That left hand is guided by the will of the Lord. And it will vanquish that evil Devin Haney, who's out there fornicating with Diddy and the stars. Diddy looked at his eyes and said, Dev, your O got to go. He said, oh no. But he got it. It's all right. It's all right. We ain't judging. 2024. You can do what you want. But everybody mad.
So do you have proof? Do you have proof of this?
Coach, in 2024, we do not need proof, Coach. We need gossip. Come on. We in 2024. We don't need no proof. We got pictures. When you shirtless, popping bottles.
You have pictures. You have pictures of what?
We got shirtless Devin Haney in the pool with Diddy, popping bottles. That's all we need to see.
It was a party. It was a party, but it was a party. There was a lot of women there, a lot of people there. Like, that was one picture. So you seeing that picture, that tells you everything you need to know?
Once again, Coach, we don't need the truth, Coach. 2024. We love gossip, Coach.
We just need the gossip, yo. Hey, this shit done been. Hey, you know what? This. Hey, listen. Boxing, and I said, hey, Leo, you probably heard me say this over here. This shit has become TMZ. This shit has become.
We take it in on it like the Kardashians.
Yeah, this shit has become like the tabloids. You see that picture? I'm like, because I'm looking at a picture. I'm looking at this picture with Floyd Mayweather and Diddy, and he's grabbing him.
Go, but how you gonna pick the worst goddamn people talking about Usher known to be gay? Rick Ross got twerking in the streets. They got videos of Justin Bieber doing suspect things with Odell Beckham.
Rick Ross was twerking in the street? You mean the big fat Rick Ross? What?
They got a video of the man twerking.
For real?
Man, the man was throwing it back. Oh, roll.
No, I don't believe that, dog. No, man. I don't believe.
Google it, Coach.
Google it? Hold on.
Google it, Coach.
I don't want to believe that, dog.
Don't everybody believe in Google?
Google
that shit.
No, man. I don't want to believe. I don't want to believe that, dog. No, I don't want to believe that, dog. No, not the Bulls.
Coach, he was getting his Wilder on.
No, not the Bulls.
He was getting his Wilder.
Huh?
Coach.
No,
come on, Coach.
Oh, no, not. Huh? No, come on, man. No, man. No, man. I don't want to believe that. I don't want to believe that, dog. No. No, I don't want to believe. I don't want to believe that. No, man.
Coach, this is my nightmare, Coach, because I put 2 and 2 together, Coach, because I don't know if you remember that that Superhead chick had said that Suge Knight used to make rappers give him head out of power in front of the girls. That your favorite rapper done gave Suge Knight head in L.A. because you got to check in with him. So you got me thinking that P. Diddy and Tupac were best friends when they were teenagers. They were both in dance school. So you gonna tell me the whole East Coast West Coast beef was a love triangle, fight over Pac's booty, Coach?
Man, this conversation going left. Man, shout out to Leo from H-Town, man. Yeah, this conversation going left, man. Yeah, man, this it's going left, dog. I ain't trying to go down there. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Hey, it's Sugar the Bear, Coach. You know you're a fool, don't you?
Man,
you say not the boss, not
man. No, man. I don't want to believe that, dog. I don't want to believe that. No. Yeah, I don't want to believe that. No, man. You get what I'm saying? I don't want to believe that, dog. No, don't. Hey, listen. No, man, I don't want to believe that.
Hey, I'm with you, Coach. Hey, I'm with you, man. I'm just calling you a damn fool. That's all.
Yeah,
I'm with you. Hey, but you know what, man? I just saw Devin Haney, man, on that on YG show earlier today, right?
Okay.
And look, and he made a good point, man. Devin was like, man, dude, there was hoes there. And he asked YG, he said, you ever been to one of the Diddy parties? YG said, yeah. Man, all them hoes.
Yeah. A lot of women there, yeah.
Niggas gonna go. Coach, look, check this out. So I own the club out here, right?
Yeah.
And so every Friday night, I had dyke night at my club, okay? Listen, Coach, do you know how many niggas fell in there, man, because of them dykes, man? Niggas was following them hoes, man.
Yeah.
Niggas follow hoes, man.
That is true.
In that situation, it ain't no different.
Man, let me look this up, man. Hey, man, did you see? You ain't see no videos of the boss twerking, did you?
I ain't seen no shit like that. I ain't Coach. I ain't seen no shit like that. Hey, me and you, goddamn me, we locked in on that one, man. Cause I ain't seen that one. I done heard a lot of shit, Rick Ross, police, all that old type of shit. But I ain't never heard nothing about that nigga, man, doing no shit like that, man.
I'm looking at, I see a video, they say DJ Khaled was doing it.
Yeah, I heard that.
Anyway. Nah, man, anyway. All right, man, Sugar the Bell, man, salute, fam. Shout out to you, man. Yeah, y'all done messed up, y'all done messed up my whole, you get what I'm saying? I don't want to believe, I don't want to believe that, dog. I don't want to believe that. Anyways. Devin Haney, it's something that a caller said that really I think of Martin King boxing. I didn't even look at it that way. Kind of shocked that Ryan Garcia would say something like, "Oh my God, Lord have mercy, Lord have mercy." That Ryan Garcia would say something like that, being that he was a victim of something like that himself. And he spoke about it openly. Do you get what I'm saying? The same thing that he says that Diddy did to Devin Haney is the same thing that he says someone did to him. I never looked at it that way. So when you look at it, to be honest, and it's kind of stupid to sit back and pick at someone for saying, "Hey, this what happened. We know this what happened. This and that." He ain't showing no receipts on it, so he's just talking. And of course, people who hate Devin Haney, they're gonna take it and run with it. He was at the Diddy party. Hell, there's a lot of people at Diddy party. TD Jakes was at the Diddy party before. Just a whole lot of motherfuckers was there. And that doesn't necessarily mean because you was partying with Diddy. I would assume it's hundreds of people. That doesn't mean everybody was doing the same thing. Do you get what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. But I say all that to say this. It's not nothing, and he laughed about it. Well, as a matter of fact, where's the video? Fuck all that. Oh, you know what? Listen, I also got this diss track by Carissa Shields. Carissa Shields made a diss track. Carissa Shields made a diss track too. Oh, here it go right here. Ryan Garcia.
I guarantee you 420. It's on. You thought I was going to make it to the fight. I bet you hoped that I would have got pulled out. You bet you hoped that it was going to be some type of mental health issue. But guess what? I'm right here. I'm right here, and you're going to see me in about a week and a half. I'm going to knock you the fuck out in front of the world. What's up? Shout out to my fans that stayed riding with me, because everybody was trying to claim that I was going crazy. But look at me now, so super in shape, super focused. I stand up for the kids, and I stand it on business. Never folded once. Kept tweeting, kept going. Everybody, so be quiet. No, never did. What's up?
Ryan Garcia, April 20th, Barclays.
Okay, wait, what my dog Keen at? Keena, what my dog Keen at? Keena, you heard what Ryan Garcia say? He say he's standing on business. He say he's standing on business. I need to find that video where he was, yeah, man, y'all don't blow me with that. Hey, let's see what's up. He say he's standing on business. That's what Ryan Garcia said. Hey, Ron J, what he say? He said he ain't scaring nobody but the kid. Hey, Ron J say he ain't scared. Hold on. Where's, somebody send me that, I can't find the video. Somebody sent me some video. Hold on. What did somebody send me? Oh, yeah, everybody sending me stuff about Jaron Ennis signing with Matchroom. Yeah, I already know about that. Everybody, we know about that right now. You know what he said? He said, I can't stand Ryan. Hold on. Ryan kind of look gangster right here, though. Ryan Garcia, he kind of look gangster right here. Let me see. Where is that? You get what? Hold on. Here, is it right? This it right here? Yeah, Ryan Garcia kind of look gangster though.
Sure. There's your camera. I'm gonna get out of the way. Send your message. You have to Devin. Answer your fans.
Yo, what's up, Devin? You're a bitch. You told me that you were.
Hey, know what I'm laughing at? Cause that was Ace Buddy and the niggas on live. He said, "You the bitch. You the bitch. You the bitch." He say, "What's up, Devin? You's a bitch." You the bitch. You the bitch. Drop the Hattie. You better not come to the fight. I got shooters. You the. As soon as I heard it, right? As soon as I heard it, I thought about Ace Buddy. Cause Ace Buddy, hey, that was Ace Buddy. Ace Buddy called me a bitch too. He say, "You the bitch. You the bitch. You better not come to Memphis. You better not come to Memphis. You the bitch." Oh boy, that dude is hilarious. Anyway, let's go.
I wasn't even joking either. At the end of the day, for sure.
There's your camera. I'm gonna get out of the way. Send your message. You have to Devin. Answer your fans.
Yo, what's up, Devin? You're a bitch. You told me that you were. I wasn't even joking either. At the end of the day, I know damn well you tried to say all that shit about me, and it all came back to you. You and your daddy, you guys are hypocrites. That don't matter in the ring. I'm going to beat your ass. I guarantee you 420. It's on. You thought I was going to make it to the fight. I bet you hoped that I would have got pulled out. You bet you hoped that it was going to be some type of mental health issue. But guess what? I'm right here. I'm right here, and you're going to see me in about a week and a half. I'm going to knock you the fuck out in front of the world. What's up? Shout out to my fans that stayed riding with me, because everybody was trying to claim that I was going crazy. But look at me now, so super in shape, super focused. I stand up for the kids, and I stand it on business. Never folded once. Kept tweeting, kept going. Everybody, so be quiet. No, never did. What's up?
Ryan Garcia, April 20th, Barclays.
For sure.
Man, this right here is boy. This right here, boy. Ryan Garcia, boy. I don't know, boy. Hey, listen, Dev might be in trouble. Boy, Ryan Garcia looking looking real gangster right now, boy. Hey, shout out to Jason Paulo on Christ. What'd you say? He said, "You're not like that, bro." He say, "Just be you and everything will flow." Hey, look here, man. Hey, check this. Hey, Cobain say he's selling the fight as he should. Hey, Cobain, you get what I'm saying, though. Hey, listen, I'm like, Ryan Garcia standing on business right now. You know, Devin Haney might be in trouble. Shout out to Lisa. Devin Haney might be in trouble. He might be in trouble right now. He got the little Clark Kent hair like going on. Like I think he got the gel or the mousse. Well, no, you know what? I think he used shea butter, right? Isn't that what Bill Haney say? No, you know what? No, not Bill Haney. Ryan Garcia got a video putting shea butter in his hair. He got a video putting shea butter in his hair. You get what I'm saying? So I think he got the shea butter that's kind of like shaping it up a little bit. The shea butter. So we'll see. We'll see. He got the shea butter keeping the hair. He kind of look like what the dude named Clark Kent on Superman. Clark Kent. You know how Clark Kent used to always have his hair. You get what I'm saying? He got Ryan Garcia kind of looked like Jersey Shore, Malibu's Most Wanted. You get what I'm saying? But he can fight. He can fight. Jersey Shore or Malibu's Most Wanted, but he can fight. Do you get what I'm saying? So he kind of have that look, and I guess that also makes him marketable. Have a little pop appeal and stuff like that. Make him marketable and stuff. I don't know how many endorsements he have. I'm just hoping that his antics helps the fight sell. You know what I mean? Helps the fight sell. I just be honest with you, man. I don't see it helping, but because what happens is you have a lot of people seeing your antics and they don't believe in you that you gonna show up to fight. A lot of people don't even believe that he gonna show up, and that's why I asked, that's why I asked Rick. I'm like, man, you know what, man, his antics, man, like it seemed like he's sabotaging his own fight. And what you say? Ali said cocoa butter. Oh, cocoa butter. So he put cocoa butter in his hair, not shea butter. Okay. All right. Well, he put cocoa butter in his hair. You sure? I thought he said shea butter. And what he say? Absolute. You say he may not make weight. I don't know. Shout out to Summer in November. She say 3 flowers definitely. She say 3 flowers, huh? Hey, she say, hey, Summer in November say 3 flowers for sure, huh? All right, it is what it is. Hey, shout out to Tila. She say, Coach, you hear they lost sponsors? I don't know. All I'm saying, Tila, is I just remember this is a pay-per-view fight. And you are counting on the fans to pay your salary, because the promoters in the zone, the network, whatever, the promoters, they are depending on the fans. Look, we're going to promote the fight. We're going to create the money. We're going to promote the fight. Create enough excitement amongst the people to make them motivated enough to buy the fight. Do you get what I'm saying? So if you have a fighter that's acting like literally belligerent, picking up bottles, acting like he's drinking on camera, acting like he's smoking on camera, this and that, so you can't tell me that helps sell the fight. And if you're turning people off from coming to see your fight, or believing that you're going to show up to fight, or whatever the case may be, it hurts your bottom line as well. Especially if you're trying to get money on what they like to say, the back end. The back end. You get what I'm saying? So, shout out to Elena. Hey, okay. Dropping that half for bam, dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy. Super chat received.
Hey, Elena say, Diddy fied equals pre-bona fide, fresh off the grill. Boy, I'm trying to tell you, boy. Shout out to Leonardo. Hey, okay. For dropping that quarter of a bam dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy. Super chat received. Playtime's over, boy.
He said, Coach, you picked the worst examples. They got videos of Rick Ross twerking. 50 Cent, Sissy tried him. 50 Cent, okay. Tried him. Bieber giving top to dudes, Usher, known Sassy G. I mean, me personally, I haven't heard those things. I haven't heard those things myself, but it is. Shout out to my brother Retro Boss and the documentaries, man. Hey, okay. Dropping that half for bam dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy. Super chat received. Playtime's over, boy.
Hey man, you know, I'm just saying me personally. You know, I haven't heard anything about that at all. Like somebody told me, I think you told me Rick Ross was a trucker, and I'm like, for real? I didn't. So I'm just really out of the loop. You know what I mean? So I'm really out of the loop on a lot of this stuff. You know, to be fair, I hear a lot of rumors, gossip, whatever, but it is what it is.
Down from the bar, there's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades.
Hey, what you say? Shout out to Set the Wumbo. He say these aren't the type of things that you hear. You have to look for it, because a lot of it is scrubbed from the algorithm, from the internet. Okay, all right, cool. You know what I mean? So he said, Coach got PR in full effect. PR for what? No, for real. I haven't heard like a lot of this stuff y'all talking about. I haven't heard of this stuff. Like literally, you know, I've been covering boxing. I told you I don't watch TV. I don't watch a lot of that stuff that's on the internet. I don't really watch a lot of that stuff. I watch a lot of the stuff from the you know, I told you guys I watch a lot of stuff from the manosphere. I watch a lot of marketing stuff. But a lot of I guess that stuff. Now you know what? I do watch Tasha K. But I do watch Tasha K. So I would have to probably go back in the archives if it was something like that was said. But I'm just saying, me personally, I haven't heard of it myself. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Man, what's up, Coach? It's inevitable. It's D-Block, D-Town, D-City, D-Ville, Baltimore. Hey!
D-Block, talk to me, fam.
Coach, did you see Ryan King Garcia? Did you see the workout? Did you see the athleticism? Did you see the counter? And did you see Derrick James actually realizing the real king is in the ring? King Garcia, Coach, all day, every day, all day to Sunday, Monday, all day, Coach. What you got to say with that?
Ryan Garcia, D-Block, I told you before, I always thought Ryan Garcia was playing possum. I didn't believe that he was, you know, to me, his antics, you know, it was kind of hard to put a read on it because I never seen him act like this before a fight. Never. Since he's been boxing, he's never acted the way he's been acting once it was announced that him and Devin Haney signed the contract, they was fighting each other. So, it's kind of, I'm like, man, this dude ain't drinking, man. He's just trying to, I didn't want to believe any of that stuff. So I think he was been training and stuff like that, but I wasn't sure that he's going to show up because on one side is telling me this dude going cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs because I never seen him act like this before. Never. So I don't know, man. I don't know what to make of it, D-Block, with Ryan Garcia, man. I'm just waiting to see when 420 gets here, will he actually be in the ring? And if he is, then I'm just going to enjoy the fight. You know, but I don't know, man. I really don't know.
Coach, I got 2 minutes left, if that's okay with you.
Yeah,
and I got something to say. I got to say it like this. I've been saying this since day one. I've been saying this since day one. Hear me out, my brother. I've been saying it since day one. King Ryan Garcia is here. There's a reason he's here, and he's about to unleash all that anger he got in him, all that psyche he got in him, all the negative talking they've been talking about him. Everybody's been downing my youngin, and he's coming for that, and he's gonna knock out Devin Haney in that ring April 20th. I got 1 minute left, Coach. I got 1 minute left. And I'm telling you right now to everybody from this community, if you don't believe it, you're going to see it on April 20th. King Ryan Garcia is coming for it all. He's coming for the smoke. And I got 30 seconds left, Coach. And I'm telling you right now, Coach, listen very clearly. It looks like Boots Ennis just left the matchroom. And it looks like the screws on that Titanic from PBC getting lower and lower and lower. D-Block, D-Town, D-City, D-Ville, Baltimore. Hey!
Shout out to D-Block, man. Motherfucker D-Block. I like, oh, D-Block. D-Block. Okay, so Ryan Garcia gonna knock out Devin Haney. Hey, you know what? Let me tell you something now. If he mess around and knock Devin Haney out, boy, Lord have mercy, boy. I just want to, like me, I want to see the meltdown. Now I know what Bill Haney gonna say. Coach, I heard that you said that you want to see the meltdown if Ryan Garcia knock out Dev. Well, I tell you what, all of those who waiting on the meltdown, they're gonna be highly disappointed because the number 1 pound for pound fighter in the world, the best fighter in boxing, you know, is going to put on a clinic. I already know what Bill gonna say. Hey, shout out to Damien Bennett. Hey, Damien, you already know what Bill gonna say, boy. Look, okay, look, all those who waiting on, and see, I know this Tank Davis. He say, them Tank Davis fans. I say, Bill, you do know that, boy. People saying, a lot of people saying, boy, Ryan Garcia may pull it out. You know Devin Haney chinny now. You know he chinny. You know they say Ryan Garcia may put it out and catch Dale with that no look left hook. Well, I don't know about the no look left hook, but I can promise you one thing: all of those who believe that Ryan Garcia is gonna land that lucky left hook and Devin Haney, you know, is chinny and he gonna get knocked out. You got another thing coming. I guess it gonna count. I know what. Hey, as a matter of fact, I say, yeah, Bill, a lot of people saying that. He say, this is what Bill gonna say. It ain't no lot of people saying that. You know who's saying that? Who? He say, them Tank Davis fans. Tank Davis fans is the ones spreading that propaganda. Floyd Mayweather, to Mayweather Promotions, to Floyd, he's been jealous of Dale ever since Dale put him in retirement and sparring. And Tank, you know, he just mad because Dale is the face of boxing right now. He's carrying the mantle, you know, and on 420, when we become victorious, you know, the youngest boss in the game, you know, you know how Bill gonna do it. Fucking boy, motherfucking Devin, boy. Oh my God, Ryan Garcia laying that no look. Cause when he throw the left hook, he closed his eyes for a split second, like he, you know, it was like, you know, he just timed it. I guess once he see the chin or the jaw, what Keita say? What Keita at? Because Keita the one told me, he say, Coach, 140. He said it's sweet up there at 140. Hey, knock down 305. Say, don't jump out the window, Coach. Hey, knock down 305. Keita say it's sweet up there at 140. It's sweet up there, man. 140 is the most overrated division in boxing. What the fuck Keita say? Keita say, yeah, man, it's sweet up there, man. Trying to tell you, why you think Ryan Garcia went up there? It's sweet up there. Man, we finna knock Devin Haney out, man. You know he chinny. You know you saw what Linares did to him. Linares had him do the steak leg. What you think Ryan gonna do to him? Ryan Garcia got way more punching power than Linares. What you think Ryan gonna do to him? If Linares is able to rock him, you know what you think Ryan gonna do? You know what they gonna say? They gonna be like, hey, shout out to Retro. Hey, look here. Hey, Blood, you already know what they gonna say. Yeah, man, I'm trying to tell you, he chinny now. You know he chinny. Yeah, man, I don't know, dog. How much you gonna bet on? Yeah, we might need to put a couple of dollars on Ryan, boy, cause they don't know, boy. Devin Haney now. Shit, he fought old and slow Regis program. He ain't got no advantage on Ryan. Who got the better jab? You know, so we gonna sit down. You guys know we gonna do a breakdown of this fight. Who got the better jab? Okay, Dev got a jab, but he pillow fisted. Every time I think about pillow fist, I think about Deontay Wilder.
Don't ever forget when I found you was strung out on coke. When I found you was like a big house, contemplating about killing yourself. So don't you ever forget who brought you to big time boxing. I drugged you back. I brought you back. I provided food and put food on your table for your family to eat. And I'm doing it for the second time. So don't you ever forget that.
Hey, y'all remember what Deontay Wilder, what Tyson Fury was saying, Jeremy Timbers, ahoy there. I'm going to knock him out. I'm going to knock out the Bronze Bomber. I'm going to knock him out. I'm telling you, Radio Raheem, I'm going to knock him out. Bend the anchors, mateys. Ahoy there, Jeremy Timbers. Drop the anchors. Drop the anchors. Bring the shandies. I'm telling you, I'm going to knock him out. And then doggone Wilder say, what he say?
I say what I say. And I deliver it.
He say, what if he ever knocks somebody out? He got pillow for fists.
What he says we don't believe.
What he says we don't believe. He say he gonna knock me out. When does he ever knock somebody out? What he says we don't believe, Radio Raheem. You get what I'm saying? He said that's it. Remember he said that? But Wilder was funny, dog.
You know what I'm talking about. Y'all all know what I'm talking about, man. To this day.
So y'all say, so when I hear y'all say that, yeah, now you know, Devin Haney ain't gonna knock no Ryan Garcia out. He got pillow for fist. He pillow fisted. When the last time he knocked somebody out? He ain't knocked nobody out in 5-6 years. Hey, listen, I heard this before. I heard this before now. I'm not saying Devin Haney gonna knock Ryan Garcia out. I'm not saying Ryan Garcia gonna knock Devin Haney out. All I'm saying is, I heard this before. True. Hey, Wookie Wook say, I miss that Wilder. Man, Wilder, man.
To this day.
Man, Wilder, man. Let me tell you something, man. Bro, that was hilarious. He got pillow for fists. You ain't never knocked nobody out. Don't you ever forget who brought you back to big time boxing. I brought you back. I provided food and put food on your table so your family can eat. And I'm doing it the second time. So don't you ever forget that.
Don't ever forget, when I found you, you was strung out on coke. When I found you, you was like a big house, contemplating about killing yourself. So don't you ever forget who brought you to big time boxing. I drugged you back. I brought you back. I provided food and put food on your table for your family to eat. And I'm doing it for the second time. So don't you ever forget that.
Hey, hey, so I'm hearing Devin Haney talk trash. Dev like, yeah, what Devin Haney say? What Devin Haney had on Twitter? Let me find Devin Haney. Devin Haney talking trash. He saying what he gonna do to Ryan. Look, man, I'm listen, man. This gonna be Devin saying this gonna be a one side. He said, hold on. Hey, shout out to Preacher Joe. Hey, hold on. Did Devin Haney say this gonna be a one sided ass woman? He said this gonna be a one sided. Let's see what Devin Haney talking about. Yeah, they're gonna be one sided beatdown, dog. Well, whole lot of more, bad boy. Whole lot of more. Plenty more, rock. Plenty more. Whole lot of more. You get what I'm saying? You know, get back here.
Get out my face. Don't need nothing you got no more. Don't need no hair's been messing up my corner. And you better get that bad look off your face before I knock it off. Hold on. I'm on Devin Haney Twitter now. I'm on Twitter. You guys do know we got to cover. I was telling Blood Boston. I say, look, brother, we got to evolve to the new age. Right now, what we doing, you know, we got to evolve to the new age now. You get what I'm saying? You know, right now we got to cover Boston on Twitter. You know what I mean? So that's all I'm saying. Twitter is the new weapon of choice. Y'all see that? There you go right there. Okay, look at that. They showing, okay. This dude right here say Derrick James is very locked in to Devin Haney's style and habits. Oh, okay. Well, I don't know, because Derrick James said he don't study film. So Devin Haney said, he said this ain't gonna save his ass. Okay, all right. He said it ain't gonna save him, huh? It ain't gonna save him. Devin the Dream Haney. Devin the Dream, he said, I will show y'all where trolling and playing get you. April the 20th. Okay, so here you go. Let the games begin. You have pillow fists. You won't get the KO. I told y'all. You got pillow for fists. You ain't blood. Here you go. You got pillow fists. Here go another one. Okay, pillow pants. This guy call them pillow pants. This brother right here say it's got him big paydays. That's 100%. All right. This dude here say social media followers. Jordan says 11 days and it's on. Hashtag Team Haney. Here you go right here. Dominique say, Haney, you have the community's permission. End this kid for good. Send him away to the influencer division. Oh, that's creative. Influencer division. Devin Haney, Ryan Garcia is undisputed as in the influencer division. Okay, all right. He say him and Jake Paul can jerk each other off for off their views. Okay. All right. Told y'all we gotta be covering Twitter now. Ooh, look at them fast hands right there. Boy, look at them fast. Oh, no, boy. Look at them fast hands. Hey, blood. Boy, look at him here. Ooh, Lord have mercy, boy. Ooh, boy, you ain't seen that like that, blood. Blood, watch you. Ooh, get over there. Look at him over there. Look at that head movement, blood. Blood, look at that head movement. No Diddy. Look at that head movement. No Diddy. Ooh, I'm trying to tell you, boy. Lord, no, boy. Devin Haney might be in trouble, boy. Boy, he might be in trouble. Ooh, I ain't seen no speed like that, boy. I ain't seen no speed like that. Boy, this ain't looking good. This ain't looking good for Team Haney, boy. That's all I'm saying. That ain't looking good for Team Haney, though. Boy, it ain't looking good. That's all I'm saying, boy. Y'all seen that hand speed? Y'all seen that hand speed now? Y'all ain't seen that. Hey, the dude right here said, we already know. Garcia quits or gets stopped. Okay. This dude right here say, talk your talk, champ. Ooh, there you go. They over there clouding. Okay, so you got, here you go. This dude right here say, you better stand no business too. True. Hey, shout out to Kel Medals, DC Worldwide. What he say? You say, why Floyd be lying to these dudes, telling them he didn't watch film on his opponents? Oh, man, listen, man. I don't know if Floyd watched it or not. That's what Floyd's. You know, a lot of these dudes that be capping, man. A lot of these dudes that be capping. That's all. A lot of these dudes that be capping, man. Caller, what's your name? You calling from? Hold on, fam. Hold on. Sorry about that. Go ahead, brother. Talk to me. What's your name? Where you calling from?
What up, Coach? It's Wookie Wook from Mad.
Man, Wookie Wook, talk to me, brother.
Hey, man, it's gonna be real short and sweet today, man. I'm just trying to ask a question, Coach. Did you say that man said pillow fool?
Pillow fist? Yeah. You said pillow fist?
Pillow fool. You got pillow fool fist. Pillow fool. Pillow fool.
Nah. I know.
Pillow fool.
Oh, pillow fool? No, I didn't say that. I didn't say that. No, I said pillow for fist.
I heard the word pillow. Pillow for fist. Yeah, pillow.
Yeah.
Pillow for fist.
Yeah, pillow for fist. Yeah.
Man, that's some country ass shit to say.
Nah, that's what Deontay Wilder told Tyson Fury. He said at the press conference on the stage, "You got pillow for fist. When have you ever knocked somebody out?" What he say? We don't believe you. You know what he said? We don't believe. You know what I mean? I'm gonna bring my hammer from Alabama and my 6-inch nails. And guess, he think he said 6-inch nails. And he say, this time when I get you down, you ain't getting back up. To this day. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I heard that. Yeah, I heard that. But I guess the pillowful part about it went over my head. I thought he said the real word pillow fist. Yeah. That nigga said pillow fool. That shit is fucking me up right now. That shit is really fucking me up.
No, he said pillow for fist.
Oh, I thought you said pillowful. Oh, pillow for fist. Okay.
Yeah, pillow for fist.
Oh man, that shit was fucking me up. Yeah. I thought you said pillowful fist. Like, that shit was fucking me up. And another thing, Devin talking about it's gonna be a one-sided ass whooping.
That's what Devin Haney said. It's gonna be a one-sided. Now, hold on now. When Devin Haney say it's gonna be a one-sided ass, when he says it's gonna be one-sided, I'm gonna make it a little easy. He reminded me of Errol Spence. It's gonna be a one-sided ass.
That's what I was getting at.
Oh no, that.
You better be careful now.
Hey, I might have to put a couple of dollars. Y'all, hey, listen. I might have to put a couple of dollars on doggone Ryan Garcia now. I might have to put a couple of dollars on there now. That's all I'm saying.
Because the last thing I heard say is going to be a one-sided ass whooping. Not one. I don't know now. All right, Coach.
All right, salute, fam. Hey, that's all I'm saying, fam. Hey, that's all I'm saying now. Yeah, hey, listen. Hey, listen. All I'm saying is I'm hearing pillow fist on one end, and then on the other end, I'm hearing it's going to be a one-sided, one-sided win, beat down, or whatever the case may be. So, some got to give. That's all I'm saying. Some got to give now. Because I'm like, Ryan Garcia, bruh, if Ryan Garcia knock out Devin Haney. Boy, if Ryan Garcia laying that no look left hook, but I ain't gonna lie, his hands look kind of fast though. His hands look kind of fast. I got Devin Haney winning by 12 round decision, but his hands look kind of fast now. That's all I'm saying now. I don't know if Dev is ready for that type of speed. You get what I'm saying? Caller, what's your name when you calling from? D-Block. D-Block, talk to me, fam.
Coach, I'm telling you right now, just like last year, I'm going to pump this fight up. I'm going to bring all that I got, all my energy, Coach. I'm going to wear my Canelo draws, even more energy. Right now, Coach, I'm in my truck, just got off of work right now. I feel good. A man got to come out of work feeling great, knowing that he did something for society. Coach, I'm smoking my back a mile. Wooden tip, of course. And I'm telling you, Ryan King Garcia, fast hands and everything. No rehydration clause, no nothing. He's coming. He's the real deal, like Holyfield, like I tell you, Coach. It's going to be a great fight. And I'm worthy. It is a worthy $70, $80 worth of fight. Mm-hmm. And I'm telling you right now, their pay-per-view numbers are going to be great. People are going to finally start buying the tickets. Mm-hmm. They're going to see Ryan is for real. And this time, it's going to matter. Game 7, like they said, Coach. We got to give the youngins, the great American studs, a great applause because they coming with it. Devin Haney coming with his skills, and of course Ryan Garcia coming with that power and some skills. What you got to say with that?
I'm looking at Ryan Garcia. I'm looking at Devin Haney's. Devin Haney is looking pretty. He's very confident. I'm not gonna lie to you, D-Block. I just don't trust Ryan Garcia to follow the game plan in the ring because of his. He has a history with several trainers of pretty much doing what he wants to do, not listening. We talking about great trainers. So this ain't no cap. Like the great trainers, and it is what it is. So from Eddie Reynoso to Joe Goosen, so Derrick James look like I don't know. I won't know how locked in Ryan Garcia is until I see the fight. Everything else leading up to it is pretty much just banter for me. But guess what? We
must continue the fight.
I see Ryan Garcia jogging in the ring.
April 20th.
He playing some country music right now. Ryan Garcia is jogging in the rain. He's running in the rain right now with his hoodie on. You get what I'm saying?
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, man.
That's what I'm talking about. You see what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm telling you, I know I got 10 seconds left, but I'm telling you, everybody, buy the fight. It's going to be legit, the real deal. Holyfield, 2 young studs, American made, D-Block, D-Camp, D-City, T-Field, Baltimore.
Shout out to D-Block, man. Thanks. I don't know now. I don't know. This is some Rocky Balboa type stuff now. Rocky, hold on. What? This somewhat. Hold on. What did he say?
You don't even pay attention to what the he's saying, bro. At the end of the day, once your booty hole got tickled, it's over.
Man.
Well, what are we going to see from Ryan Garcia?
None of that. It's going to be light work for me.
See, I think this the video right here, man. I think Ryan Garcia, this the video right here. Ryan Garcia said he got.
Are you keeping track of anything that Devin is saying or his workout last week?
Once you go to a swimming pool party with Diddy, it's like you don't even pay attention to what the he's saying, bro. At the end of the day, once your booty hole got tickled, it's over.
What are we going to see from Ryan Garcia?
None of that. It's going to be light work for me. Another day in the office. It's going to be one of those things where you're just like, yo, hold my beer, watch this. I'm Usain. He's those other runners that we can't even name. Who's the second fastest runner in the world? We don't know. When I step into NYC, it's going to be crazy. And then we're going to light one up right after. 420, baby. I might do it in the ring. After that, I'm like, what's next? Hit up a club, do something. I'm not even going to be worried that I just knocked somebody out and became a WBC champion. I do appreciate it, though. Shout out WBC. Devin Haney is stressing the out.
Why do you think he's stressing?
He's probably with his dad just scratching his head like, I'm scared, Dad. He's talking about Diddy again.
Are you?
Right. That's my first time. That's my first time hearing this entire video. I heard the first part. That's my first time hearing it. Oh, they had it edited, of course. Oh, oh, Devin Haney, you got it. Boy, Devin Haney, you better win this fight, boy. Devin Haney, you better win this fight, dog. Ooh, boy, you better win this fight, boy. Boy, you got to win. You got to win this fight. Hey, Wookie Wook. Boy, hey, listen. Hey, Wookie Wook, check this out. He better motherfucking win. Boy, Devin Haney better win, boy. Now, what, listen. Because I'm looking at this. Like me, I like storylines. I like the storyline, right? Cause see, I'm gonna tell y'all what I'm going at with this. Shout out the country. If Ryan Garcia wins, this is what he's going to say. I'm giving you guys tomorrow's headlines today. If Ryan Garcia wins, this is what he's going to say. I did this for. I can't even say it. He said, I did this for all the victims of Diddy. You know, all the people who participated, all the victims of being Diddy-ized. This is what I did this for. I did this for the kids. I did this for the children. I did this for all of those who, bro, it's going to be, oh my, bro, my nigga. Listen, Devin Haney, you got to win, dog. Deb has to win. Deb has to win. He has to win, dog. He has to win because he said, bro, this is crazy. Ryan Garcia's off the chain, bro. Man, now it ain't but one or two things gonna happen. Ryan Garcia gonna pull up. As a matter of fact, let's see what the odds is. Let's see what the odds is. Hold on. Let's see what the odds is for this fight. I know that Ryan Garcia is getting paid more money. He's getting a 55-45 split, you know. But let's see. Haney versus Garcia. This is crazy, man. Odds. Like, listen, man, Diddy, like, if you Diddy, like, man, they bringing my name and everything. Like, Diddy ain't got nothing to do with boxing. They're bringing the man name up in boxing. They bring the man name up in boxing. Hey, shout out to Damien. He say, does he have to win in dominant fashion? Yeah, Damien. Yes, he has to win in dominant fashion. Hey, Damien, listen. Devin Haney has to win in dominant fashion. True. He has to win in dominant fashion, fam. Bruh, you got this dude saying you been Diddy-fied and all this stuff there. No. This dude putting out, woo, Lord have mercy. Look at the odds. Hey, y'all look at this is crazy. Is this recent? April the 2nd, published April the 2nd. They say Devin Haney and Ryan Garcia have agreed to fight April the 20th in Las Vegas. Now this is April, what the day is? I need to see some recent ones. This one right here, I want y'all to see this one. I need to see some, this is not, I don't think this is, because they still talking about April, as of April 2nd. Now, as of April 2nd, let me show you guys this. As of April 2nd, Devin Haney was a minus 800 favorite to beat Ryan Garcia. Let's see what they are today. Damn, that's a lot, though. That was a lot, bro. Minus 800? Let's go to DraftKings. What? Hold on. I want to show y'all this. This is DraftKings. Y'all check this out. DraftKings, let me see, can I blow it up some more? The money is going on Devin Haney. Of course, the people are the ones who push the odds. Because who are the people putting the money on? The odds reflect what the people are betting the money on. The people are betting on Devin Haney. Do you guys see that? The people are betting on Devin Haney. This is who all the money is going on. He is a minus 750 favorite to beat Ryan Garcia. Ryan Garcia is a plus 500. Listen, the over and under is minus 290, the plus 200. Bro, if you believe in your heart of hearts that Ryan Garcia is going to beat Devin Haney, you have a plus 500. And y'all check this out. Let's look at this. Y'all see this? Betting round. They say the betting round. These are the betting rounds. Who's going to win round 1? Plus 6,500, Devin Haney. Who's going to win round 2? Plus 5,000, Devin Haney. Who's going to win round 3? You get what I'm saying? And then a draw. The draw plus 2,000. And then you're looking at Garcia. Will Ryan Garcia win round 1? Ryan Garcia winning round 1 is a plus 10,000. Listen, brother, first from round 1 through 3, he's a plus 10,000. Round 4 through 11 is a plus 8,000. And then round 12, who's going to win the last round? He's a plus 10,000. And then Ryan Garcia win by decision or a technical draw is a plus 1,200. Yeah. Boy, I'm trying to tell you, boy. Boy, ain't nobody, bro. Y'all see the odds on that? Shout out to Mr. Nice for dropping that quarter of a bam dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy. Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
He say Dev got upgrade to premium snack. He say premium snack to knock Ryan out for all of this. He got to put hands, feet, elbows, whatever on Ryan after that. Yeah, bro. Damian Bennett say, does he have to win in dominant fashion? Yes, he has to win in dominant fashion.
Down from the bar, there's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades.
Listen, based on the things that Ryan Garcia just said about Devin Haney, I just saw that video just then. I didn't, somebody put it together, put the clips together. Based on that, he got to beat. Hey, shout out to my brother Damian Bennett. He's going to have to beat Ryan Garcia the way Floyd Mayweather beat Arturo Gotti.
True.
He's going to have to beat Ryan Garcia the way Roy Jones Jr. beat Vinny Paziano. He's going to have to beat Ryan Garcia the way James Lights Out Tony did Iran Barkley. He's going to have to beat, you get what I'm saying? It's going to have to be a beating of epic proportions. Do you get what I'm saying? He's going to have to get a beating of epic. He's going to have to give Ryan Garcia a beating of epic proportions. I don't want to see you up and around Dev, just play it safe, keep working the jab. I don't want to see that. Just based on this, it has to be something that lights a fire in Devin Haney so much to the point to where, you know what? I'm going for this knockout.
True.
I'm going for this knockout. Do you get what I'm saying? Shout out to Cooker with Sir Senior. You say if Devin even gets dropped, they're going to say he's a hype job. Yeah. Shout out to Cooker with Sir Senior. I get that, fam. But what I'm saying is, based on what Devin Haney, Ryan Garcia, just based on what he said about Devin Haney being Diddy-fied, that right there is all I need to hear if I'm going to fight Devin Haney. You got to go get him. You can't do like you were supposed to go get Regis Prograis, but you didn't do that. And he was hurt, wobbling, staggering everywhere. You could have knocked him out, stopped him, or made him stop the fight. You didn't do that. He's gonna have to go at Ryan. He's gonna have to go at him. Like for real though. He got a man. No. Because this is what I know. Hey, what to say? Tila say, Coach, Haney has to bring those hippity paws to beat Ryan. Yeah. Hey, Tila, all jokes is, I'm serious though. Like, bro, a whole lot of more, bad boy. A whole lot of more. I'm trying to tell you, bad boy. I'm going to get him. I'm going to get him. I'm going to get him. Whole lot of more, bad boy. I'm going to get him. I'm going to get him right now. I'm going to get him right now. Let me go. Like, it has to be one of those. It has to be Clubber Lane when he beat Rocky, when he beat bad boy. Get back here. Throw him to the corner. Get back here, bad boy. It has to be one of them. What you said about my mama? What you said about you get what I'm saying? What you said about me being Diddy-fied? What you said about me? It has to be one of those. It has to be one of those. Do you get what I'm saying? That's what I'm expecting.
True.
No, man. Dev gonna have to come clean on this one, bro. It can't be no, yeah, he won. It went 12 rounds. He won. No, man. No. Hey, no, man. You get what I'm saying? Let's give everybody a round of applause. Yeah, man. No, man. Yeah, but listen, bro, if I talk to Bill, that's what I'm gonna tell you. Hey, look, Bill, look here, man. The man been talking greasy, dog. Man been talking real greasy. The man talking about you been Diddy-fied and calling them the Diddler and this and that. No, man, listen, I don't want to see that. And Devin Haney say this gonna be a one-sided beatdown. You're gonna see him and take everything away from him. I get it. You got it. Now, you can't get out of the game plan, but at the same time, like, like, put it this way, Hagler, when Hagler fighting the dude who's talking a whole lot of trash, Hagler coming to get him. I gotta prove a point. Roy Jones was coming to get you. Mike Tyson was coming to get you. Lennox Lewis was coming to get you. Lights Out was coming to get you. You get what I'm saying? No, the G-Man was coming to get you. Mike, McCallum. No, listen, Dave was coming to get you. Julio Cesar Chavez coming to get you. I want to see Devin Haney. Do you see the way Marcos Maidana, how he went at Adrian Broner? Do you see how Marcos Maidana, Adrian Broner was talking all that trash, right? The beatdown that Marcos Maidana put on Adrian Broner, that's the type of performance I want to see from Devin Haney when he fight Ryan Garcia next Saturday.
True.
Listen, anything less than that is unacceptable. Let's give everybody who gave a super chat a round of applause. Shout out to Mr. Nice. Okay. Shout out to my brother man Blood Boss and Retro Boss and the Documentaries. Okay. Shout out to Leonardo. Okay. Shout out to Elena. Okay. Shout out to G-Man. Okay. Shout out to Keys Bulldogs. Okay. Shout out to D-Town Funk. Okay. Shout out to Let's Get the Mark. Okay. Shout out to Rodeo Jack. Okay. Shout out to Jamal Johnson. Okay. Shout out to Robbie Digital. Okay. Shout out to Junior Corona. And shout out to C. Urban the Wiz. Let's give all of the super chatters a round of applause. Yeah, man. No, man. Bro. Hey, look here, man. Hey, look here. Hey, shout out to Silas Gray. Shout out to Miss Parker. Miss Parker. He got to go get him. Listen, the man talking about your round brown, bro, in public. No Diddy. The man is talking about your round brown. He's talking about somebody playing with your round brown in public. No, you got to go get him.
True.
Gotta go get him. I don't want to hear no game plan. I don't want to hear what the strategy is. I don't want to hear none of that. I want to see James Lights Out Tony-ish. I want to see Roy Jones-ish. Mike Tyson-ish. I'm not saying he's any of those guys. I'm not saying that. I want to see Floyd Mayweather when he beat Arturo Gotti. That's what I want to see. James Lights Out when he beat doggone what's my man? I just said his name. Iran Barkley. Like, that's what I want to see. You have to go get him, dog. You have to go get him. Period. Anything else is unacceptable.
True.
I swear to God, when I talk to Bill, that's what I'm gonna tell him. Dog, listen, at this point, we at the point of no return. Y'all remember that song? Y'all remember that pop group, New Shoes? They came out in the 80s. They made a song called I'm at the Point of No Return. Yeah, we at the point of no return right now. That right now, if there was anything else that I needed to motivate me to whoop this kid, it was that right there.
True.
Yeah, man. Shout out to everybody who called the show. Shout out to Martin from Oakland. Shout out to Rob from New York. Shout out to Too Rich. Tony from Chicago 2 times. Shout out to John from Colorado. Shout out to Jamie from New York. Martin King Boxing. Leo from H-Town. Sugar the Bear. D-Block from Dallas. And shout out to Wookie Wook from Mass. Let's get a callers round of applause. Yeah, no, man. No, bro. No, he gotta listen. Put it this way, bro. What somebody said in the chat? The brother say, he say anything else is uncivilized. Anything else is uncivilized. Bro, when you gonna talk about the round brown, no, dog, no. Nah, we want all the smoke. We gotta say all praise is due to the Most High, the Most Exalted, the greatest human being on the planet Earth, our good brother, Mr. Al Haney.
Well, you know, I guess I gotta be like everybody else and saying Al Heyman. I can quit my job now, baby. 6 figures, baby. You feel me?
But a name. Do you have a name?
Oh, nah, I ain't got no name, you know.
Name them names, man.
They know who they is.
Name them names, please. The names need to be named.
They know who they is.
The Mexican monster.
Hey, man, shout out to Elena. If y'all was sitting here watching the show, hate watching, did not want to hit the like button, Riley, get him.
Look, fuck you. Fuck the plane you flew in on. Fuck them shoes. Fuck the socks with the bell on it. Fuck them cheap-ass cigars. Fuck your yuck mouth teeth. Fuck your hairpiece. Fuck your chocolate. Fuck Guy Ritchie. Fuck Prince William. Fuck the Queen. This is America. My president is black and my Lambo is blue, nigga. Now get the fuck out my hotel room. And if I see you in the street, I'm slapping the shit out of you.
Yeah, man, and then he gotta go get him, dog. He gotta go get him, dog. He have to. Listen, I need to see a Terrence Crawford versus Errol Spence type ass whooping.
True.
I need to see for what Ryan Garcia just accused you of. I don't know if it's true or not. I don't know. I wasn't there. But what Ryan Garcia just accused you of, you have to channel your inner Terrence Crawford July 29th on Miss Deborah's birthday in front of a sold-out arena in Vegas. You got to give that boy one of them type of whoopings.
True.
Come fucking with me, you gonna get knocked the fuck out. I'm a knockout artist, baby.
Man, it is what it is.
Hey. Yeah. Ooh, that look good.
Yeah, boy, listen, I'm telling you, look, dog, I need to see something like this. Oh, pussy ass nigga, what's going on, boy? I'm telling you, boy, I'm knock your fuck ass out, boy. Blow for blow, pound for pound, nigga. I got the title, nigga. I'm telling you, boy, I'm finna knock one of you what kind of niggas out. Nigga, I got these hands, nigga. I'm throwing them paws at that nigga, finna knock your ass down again, nigga. Get your ass back up, nigga. Don't run, nigga. I'm telling you, boy, I want all the smoke, nigga. I'm throwing them paws, nigga. I'm putting them hands on you, nigga. I told you what I'm gonna do to you, nigga. Catch you with the check left hook, nigga. I told you, boy, pound for pound, nigga. I'm the best. This more action than any Devin Haney fight. Put these paws on you, nigga. I told you, I got you backing up, nigga. Nigga, watch that check left foot, knock your ass down again, nigga. I'm telling you, boy, it is what it is, nigga. I'm gonna make it do what it do. I'm telling you, boy, we ain't even playing over here, boy. Listen, I just want to see paws. Hands and foots, elbows, kneecaps, ankles. I want to see all of that. Oh, Lord, I swear to God, when I see that whole ass nigga goes man like highways, I'm gonna put them paws on them. Nigga, Wakanda forever, bitch. Oh, Lord, he threw Wakanda through that fence. Wakanda is dead, oh, Lord. I want to see Devin Haney. This is what I want to see. After what he just said, Dev, if you got it, listen, bro. Anything other than that, boy, is uncivilized, as the brother said in the chat. Bro, you better be coming with elbows, kneecaps, shin bones, forearms. Boy, you better be coming with it Saturday.
Man, I know that ain't who I think it is. Man, that nigga, come on, man. He ain't talking about all that shit. I tell you, I'm gonna get your ass now. Man, stop all that damn barking and take his ass with me. I told you I'm gonna get you. I wanna hear that shit. I told you. You ain't no damn dog, boy. You a pussy cat. He ain't talking about. I got my heart in your head. He ain't talking about.
Yeah, I don't want to hear that about, I was just following the game plan that my dad had for me. Man, fuck the game plan. No. The game plan out the window. There is no game plan after this.
Yep, that's right. I'm running things. Cream corn. That's why they call me that. Smooth. I got more measure for your pleasure. Stick with me, baby. I'll have you farting through silk. And let a nigga mess with me. I'll jump on him. All 93 pounds of pure dynamite.
Nah, bro. Devin Haney, what somebody said in the chat, Dev got to do this for the hood.
I want to thank the whole hood who came out here. I love y'all. I did this for the hood. Y'all know I beat that boy.
Hey, he got to do this for the hood.
Make it last. Make it last forever. Don't let I love you.
Bruh, I want to see Devin Haney walk up in there like this.
I am sick of hearing these bullshit Superman stories about the Wassa legendary Bruce Leroy catching bullets with his teeth. Catches bullets with his teeth? Nigga, please.
Devin Haney is going to have to walk up in the ring with Ryan Garcia. After what Ryan Garcia said about him and Diddy, he's going to have to walk up in the ring like this.
Am I the meanest?
Sure enough.
Am I the prettiest?
Sure enough.
Am I the baddest mofo low down around this town?
Sure enough.
Well, who am I?
Sure enough.
Who am I?
Sure enough.
I can't hear you.
Sure enough.
Shogun of Harlem.
Boy, if he ain't coming in there like that, boy, anything else is uncivilized. Devin Haney better be coming in the ring. No Diddy, coming in the ring. No Diddy. He better be stepping in the ring. No Diddy like this.
I need to talk to you right now about my royalties and how you keep your books. My office hours are from 9 to 5. Fuck your office hours. I need to talk to you right now, motherfucker.
Look here, boy. Listen, I'm like, boy, if you lose to this dude,
I actually do cuss a little.
Do you?
Also, yeah.
What's your favorite curse word?
Probably fuck.
If you lose, the Lord have mercy.
Sit your $5 ass down before I make change.
He ain't gonna be able to come back to the hood. You ain't gonna be able to come back to the hood, dog. He would not be able to come back to the hood.
Nigga, I'm talking face on the bro short.
Boy.
Lights out, you hear me? Clap on, clap off.
Okay.
Huh? You got me fucked up, cuz.
Man, it is what it is, man. We gotta say all praises due to the Most High, the Most Exalted, the greatest human being on the planet Earth, Mr. Al Haney.
Well, you know, I guess I gotta be like everybody else and sing Al Heyman. I can quit my job now, baby. 6 figures, baby. You feel me? I'm about to
But a name. Do you have a name?
Oh, nah, I ain't got no name, you know.
Name them names, man.
They know who they is.
Name them names, please. The names need to be named.
They know who they is.
The Mexican monster.
Man, it is what it is, man. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Shout out to doggone Summer in November. Shout out to Sheila from Cali. Shout out to my sister Nay. Shout out to Nay. Shout out to Lisa Bells. Shout out to Pauline. Shout out to Food Revolution. Shout out to the Duchess of Wisdom. Shout out to Wookie Wook. Shout out to I Am Cam Edwards. Shout out to Bossum and Reggie Owens. Shout out to Miss Parker, the lovely Miss Parker. Shout out to Keith's Bulldogs. Shout out to JC. Shout out to G5. Shout out to Stephen X, the one Mr. Ham. Who else we got in the building? Shout out to Yarmis. Dr. Paul Evans, Dade County in his BI, Knockdown 305. Shout out to Swift 718. Shout out to School of X-Men. Shout out to In My Opinion, Crack Stream TV. Shout out to Nando Ramos. Hey, Nando, boy, look here. And boy, Devin, boy, listen. Shout out to the Jessica. Now that I think about it, bro, after hearing that, bro, I don't want to hear nothing. I don't want to hear nothing about, yeah, man, I was following the game plan and I know I had him hurt. I could have stopped him, but I was listening to my dad. Man, I ain't trying to hear none of that. What you need to be doing now, we need to be seeing hands, foots, elbows, kneecaps, shin bones, doggone. We need to see all of that tomorrow. I mean, on Saturday. True. I ain't trying to hear that, dog. I ain't trying to hear that. You get what I'm saying?
Because I'm a karate man, all right? Karate man rules on the inside. They don't show their weaknesses.
No, he gotta get him, dog. Look, I know they say you're pillow fist, but you might have to put some egg weights in there. You might have to put some egg weights in your gloves. If you gotta put egg weights in there, do what you gotta do. But right now, we gotta go get this boy. The boy said you been Diddy-fied, man. True.
He better be lucky. He better be lucky. I'm not the hype man. If I was Devin Haney hype man, see, I know how to bring that fire out of him. You know, I know how to bring the fire out of a fighter. Look here, man. This man right, man. The people right here, man. They laughing at you, dog. Man, this is what the man said, man. What you gonna do, man? You gonna let that slide or what? Are you gonna let that slide? Man, you got to go get him, dog. Look here, man. Look, we don't want no 12 rounds. No, you got to go get him, dog. You got to go get him. If you get him hurt, you got to go. You got to go get him. True. Yeah, man. Hey, man. Shout out to the Natural. Shout out to Northern Cali. Hey, okay. Shout out to Ahmed. Hey, okay. Shout out to Frank. Hey, okay. Shout out to Mars. Hey, okay. Shout out to Crack Stream TV. Hey, okay. School of X-Men. Shout out to Zamrock. Hey, okay. Shout out to Philly Fanatic. Hey, okay. Yeah, we gotta go get him, dog. Shout out to RJ. RJ, you get what I'm saying, RJ? No, man, no. I need to see. It's kill or be killed. It is what it is. Y'all know what time it is. Shout out to the Tenderonis, the PYTs, and the Honey Dips. Y'all know what time it is, man. It is what it is. Man, listen, boy, I gotta get Bill Haney on this show. Look here, dog. I ain't trying to hear that soft ass shit, dog. Right now, this man accusing you being Diddy-fied. And what you get? Listen, man. Listen, this what he got to do, dog. I'm seeking I get Devin Haney on this show. You know what I mean? Look, this what he got to do, dog. He got to go get him. He got to go get him. It is what it is. Peace to everybody in the chat, man. It is what it is. I got a guest that's here. So I see you guys tomorrow, 3 o'clock, East Coast time. You know my motto. Don't beat me there, beat me there. Peace.
Man, I'm out of here, bro. Let's go.